Hi guys, it's just Gina here with Big Man News, Hilary and Brent, and this is Meet Us After 7. Thank you for laughing.
Right, welcome back, guys. Episode 252. Gina, your voice is straight higgy, boy.
Listen.
Straight. What's Marge's?
Oh, Marge from Simpsons.
No, not Marge. Her sisters. What's her sisters' names again?
Not
rough
Betty.
voice.
The rough voice. Marge had a slight
Marge
voice.
Marge
though.
was rough, but her sisters were rougher because
She was deep.
They were smokers. There was two of them, innit?
Yeah.
Twins.
Weren't they Betty and something?
Betty and Selma. Is it Selma and Betty?
I think so. Yeah.
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
But what are we saying?
Not much.
Free tattoos at Keith's house, yeah? Free tattoos at Keith's house.
No. Yusuff was so rattled when I was in that queue.
You better shut your mouth, right? You better shut your mouth.
No.
Gina,
listen.
What's happened right now? Because you're in this space here where you're just doing YOLO.
YOLO.
Yeah, I can tell. Even I could look in your eyes yesterday. There was a demon inside you, bro.
So
It needs to come out. This girl was lining up here to get a free tattoo at Keith's house.
Free or free?
No,
as in Free. At a party.
And he kept saying it, and I thought, I can't live with this.
Was it like a standard one? Everyone gets the same tattoo.
Some people getting two.
No. You
So
can
that
get whatever you
basically,
want. Obviously, you can't get like a massive detailed tattoo.
So they hired.
It was a major leagues tattoo.
No, it was not. No.
No, it was.
Oh.
They hired a tattoo artist.
Yeah.
So apparently that's what they do in SA. Like when they have parties, they have tattoo artists there. Like it's part of the culture.
Yeah.
So they had tattoo artists there. So people were getting tattoos.
Yeah.
And you couldn't get like
as in permanent, real life tattoos, by the way. Not like some henna thing.
No, it was real.
Yeah.
Proper tattoos. So they had a tattoo artist there, and there was like a queue.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna get one. And Yusuff was like, do you get one? I was like, yeah. He was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah. He's like, I dare to get trained to slay on your finger. I was like, oh.
No, at first I said, let's get me us up to 7.
Me to 7. And I said, I'll do it.
On our fingers as a joke. Like,
but I would have done it.
On the inside here.
What the hell?
She was like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I was like, you're bluffing. I was like, you do it. If you do it, I'll do it.
I said, I'll do it, but I know that you won't know. So that's why I didn't do it.
If you would have done it, I would have done it, big man.
Really? I would have done it though.
I would have done it, but
and then I said to him, okay, then he goes, okay, go get trained to slay. I said, I'll do that with my eyes closed. Like, it's my brand. Like, of course. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll get it done. But the women weren't really trying to, she was like, oh, there's too many, like the queue was long.
No, but there's people, when you left the queue, people were still
I don't know if they actually got it though, because when we were there, she was like, her sister was like, to be honest, she's not going to do it.
I saw a girl get Africa.
Yeah, like.
I saw 3 girls, they all got matching love hearts. I didn't stick around to see what was happening all the time, but I
one
saw
of
those.
our friends, Tamara,
Yeah.
she got it done before we got there, so she sent the pictures to us, and she
Yeah.
got she got Ghana, like the Africa symbol with the Ghana outline on
Yeah.
one. And then on her other bit here, she got like you know, like the black, like the image of a black woman, like the outline there as well. And then
So basically, she was gonna get a tattoo, and I talked her out of it. I was like, a free tattoo at Keith's house.
That's what he kept saying. And then I was just like, yeah, I can't.
That's the name of the
episode, of course.
Because I'm thinking to myself, one, this woman, obviously, she's got a queue now. So she's doing this under pressure, under like, she's not doing it under her normal speed. So anything could go wrong. Like, she might not do it, she might not pattern it correctly. That's one. 2, it's free. I'm not saying she's not a good artist. I don't know who she is, I don't know her work, but some things in life you have to pay for. And I believe tattoos are one of those things. Can't be walking around with a free tattoo, bro. No, you know what I mean?
I hear that.
And she fucks up, but you didn't pay for it though. That's to be her response to you.
No, of course.
You didn't pay for it, big man. Leave me alone. Yeah. Then obviously hygiene's in question. It's COVID and that. There was no mask. There was no 2 meter distancing.
Oh, I hear
You know what I
that.
mean? Like, but you were ready to get one though. So like, talk us through that process.
I'm not gonna lie, I weren't gonna get it. I was
Where are you?
No,
But you're in the
I was standing in the
queue.
queue. I told Dorothy, I said, Dorothy, I'm not gonna. But this is before you even did the free tattoo at Keith's house.
Yeah.
I said, Dorothy, I'm not gonna get. She's like, you're not gonna get. And I was like, Dorothy, I'm lying.
I feel like you'd have gone it if you'd gone to the front of the queue.
No, I wouldn't have. Realistically,
Why are you there?
do you know why? Because in the moment I thought, let me get one. Then
Okay.
I was like, Gina, really, this is you. Like,
Yeah.
you're not. It's not like I've got beds. I've like, you know what I mean. If I was a person who was tatted,
Yeah.
you know, how some people who've got tattoos, it's like it's a minor thing for them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, that's not me though. So really and truly, this
Yeah.
makes no sense. Like,
Yeah.
just get over
The
yourself.
thing is, if you got it and it was wavy, I'd be like, cool, it's wavy. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, risk is new, isn't it? Like, you
No, I
don't
hear
know.
that, I
But
hear
obviously, we saw her work. She was doing well, wasn't it? Like, she
Yeah,
was
it
giving
wasn't.
out
Yeah, it
easy
wasn't
tattoos.
shoddy jobs. Like, it was
Yeah.
nice.
But I was just like, I
But
know,
every time he walked past me, he just kept saying a free tattoo
Tattoo.
at Keith's house. And I thought, yeah, if I actually got this tattoo, he would never let me live this moment down.
No, if it was good, I would. If it
Yeah.
was good, but if it was like, oh, you know, she spelled train to slay wrong. The other ones, like in the heat of the moment and that.
I hear that, but
You
yeah.
never know. You never know. But yeah, so basically yesterday we went to a free shots of tequila at Major League DJs. I keep calling them Major League All-Stars to everyone. They're like, who are they? So Major League DJs, I'm a piano event. It was,
It's how the name came about, by the way.
how is it?
They love baseball. Well, when they,
Oh,
they were
okay,
young.
okay.
They don't watch it anymore, though.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, it was at Keith's mansion. It was live. It was popping still.
It was a
Popping,
vibe.
but it was on a school night though.
Bro.
It was on a school night, and I won't lie. In my older age, the recovery is not the same. Like I cannot do these late nights, early mornings, partying. Like basically, my aim was to get home for 1 o'clock. Yeah.
My aim was 2, to be fair. And then the fact that I was still there after 2, I said, yeah.
So I left at 12:15 thinking, you know what, I can get home. It's only like a 30-something minute drive, cool, whatever. Driving now, and I'm not really paying attention to the roads. I've never really driven home from. I've never driven home.
Don't tell me you went the wrong way.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I've never driven from Keith's in the dark before. I've only driven back in the daytime or whatever, or evening, whatever. So I'm driving. I'm not really paying attention to the roads, whatever. My Google Maps, the noise is, her voice is off. So she ain't telling me, take the exit. I'm just going. So then,
Oi, on the M road.
Gina, hear my pain. So I'm looking at the sat nav now. It's like 24 minutes left to get home. I'm like, cool, I can make it for one. Cool. Then I took the wrong exit at a roundabout. It added about 2 minutes to my drive. I wasn't sweating it. 26 minutes. It's calm. It's only 2 minutes. Cool. Keep on driving now. Then I get a phone call. I'm already not concentrating on the road. I'm just driving. It's very dark. I get a phone call. My focus goes even more left. Yo, what's going on? Oh shit, I'll call you back. I missed my fucking exit. Ask me how long it added onto my journey from 26 minutes.
30 minutes.
44! I was so angry.
Because Yusuff, it's the M road. That's what I'm saying.
Brent, I was going to be home in 26 minutes. It now said 44 minutes. I wasn't even doing the maths. I said, that's 18 more minutes. I was like, okay, plus carry the 4. 18 more minutes.
You know when you're on a...
I was so angry.
When you're driving on M roads,
I was livid.
you can't afford to miss your
Yeah, I
exit
was livid,
because the next exit is going to be a very long... Like
it wasn't even a next exit. It was a roundabout.
Roundabout, no, but that's
to
what I'm saying.
go and come back the same way.
The next exit or roundabout is never round the corner.
And do you know how long a straight drive is for 18 minutes?
Yeah,
it's just long, bro.
Yeah, because it's a straight road.
I was so angry, I wound down the windows, I started screaming. Obviously, no one can hear me, innit? I was like, fuck, man! Like, fuck's sake! No one can hear me, so I was just screaming. I was so angry, bro. Because I was so determined to get home on time.
Yeah.
And then because of my lack of focus, man added on 18 minutes to my journey. Ended up getting home at 1:30. I had to wake up at 5 a.m.
Sorry, man.
No, sorry, 6 a.m.
That is
that
is jokes.
livid.
It's so funny.
It's made for a good story now.
No, because
but
I can
yesterday,
imagine it's the screaming out your car. That's funny.
The worst thing is I was on the phone to someone, and the minute I clocked that, I took the wrong turn. I said, I'll call you back. It was just
Like in that moment, you can't have someone before you be angry. Yeah.
Call you back. I was like, oh my God. And then my phone was on top of the mountain, and I saw a text come through. Are you okay? I didn't reply to the morning. I was so annoyed, bro. But nah, it was a good party still. Nice vibe. But guys, I don't know why you're doing this on a Tuesday. I don't know if maybe they're booked
But
up.
have you not noticed most industry events, they're never on a weekend?
Yeah,
Like the
right.
GRM was on a Monday.
Yeah.
When I went to Irene's thing, it was on a
yeah,
Tuesday. Like
yeah.
industry events never happen on a weekend. It's always on a
Yeah.
weekday.
Do you think the Major League guys will listen to this pod, or anyone who's affiliated with them will listen?
No.
No? Okay, cool. You know, Brent, clap that out. But
Yeah.
Wow.
no, just add.
No,
add-
they're
100%.
dripped down though. They're
Add what?
like their style is nice.
You know, style's nice, but again, just bleep it out. But someone showed me a style. I was like, what?
Someone showed you what?
Picture. Again, you can take this out or just bleep it out, whatever. But yeah, I just found it funny. How was your experience?
Well, yesterday.
Yeah,
It was fun.
it was fun.
I really enjoyed
The
it.
man was charging for food though. What gone for that?
The guy outside.
Yeah,
People had to pay.
£10 a plate.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't eat, to be fair.
Oh, okay, that's what you know.
Oh, but I had a really good time.
Yeah, and also you were in your element, bro. You in the
Come
zone.
on. But I love him with piano. So
I'm starting to wonder if you ever get tired of
hearing the same thing
nodding
over in my head. No,
No.
I don't. It's a vibe. It's a.
And Dana.
Oh, she never gets tired.
Dana was doing. She was making her ass cheeks bounce.
Yeah, like
Excuse me?
Jesus.
you've never seen Dana in her element, like
I know.
face to face though.
Do you know how guys do the whole peck thing with the
Yes.
the pecs bounce? She was
Yeah.
making her ass cheeks
Oh.
bounce.
Yeah, like you lot have never seen Dana in her
Ask
element.
Grace. Grace and them lot were across the room, yeah, and
Mm.
Dana was like near me, and they saw my reaction. Grace ran over to me like laughing because I was like, wow. It was me and Lance. I was like, Lance, wow.
Because you lot, Lance is used to like you lot have not
Yeah.
like anyone who's around her or knows her.
Yeah.
I've seen work like she's literally like the dancing queen,
Yeah.
the queen of Amapiano. Like
Yeah.
just, but it's in her soul, it's in her spirit,
No, I
it's
can see.
literally in her bones.
Yeah.
Like you saw yesterday.
Yeah.
Isn't she Zim?
Yeah.
That's why.
That's nothing.
Oh,
Like,
she's him. I never know she's him.
yeah, she's him. So for her, it's nothing. But I had a very interesting night. It was funny.
Oh, it was because
Expound.
you know,
He saw my ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
He was there.
He was there still. In the cut, just chilling.
Just chilling.
Like when I walked
Blimey.
in, by the way,
coincidence.
not sandals because I
Yeah.
know everyone's listening. Thinking,
Yeah, I
it's
know
sandals.
that.
No, I know. But yeah, it was interesting. It was funny. And do you know what made me laugh here? It was like, I just find guys really funny. Like I find guys interesting anyway in general.
Brent, sorry, it's a bit cold. Sorry.
Even yesterday, just the interactions like with guys. I was just like, okay.
You know, guys are fun. Even the conversation I had yesterday with some guys, I was like, nigga, you've got a wife.
No, guys are just really interesting. Like
Niggas are.
you said yes, I don't know what that is, but anyway.
What's that?
But I
I said what?
no. The way you looked at him is like he knew who you were talking about, but I
I
don't
don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He didn't
yeah,
know who I was
yeah.
talking about. He just,
Oh.
he's a guy, so he knows what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
Oh, but yeah, it was really interesting. It was funny because there was a guy who, you know when you clock someone like clocking you, and I'm just dancing and vibing as I'm doing,
Yeah.
and then like we had like a brief interaction, but what killed me was his brethren came over afterwards and was like, my friend said you parred him. I was like, I didn't par him. He said you parred him. I said I didn't par him. He was like, oh well.
That was the entry.
No, he was like, I told him anyway that he shouldn't waste his time because it's not gonna land because I'm the one. I said, hey.
Man came to steal you from
I said, well,
from his friend.
damn.
Wait. Stop. I just had a thought. So let's just say that stare off that you had with the guy who his brethren is now saying, I told him to take a back seat because I'm the guy, right? Let's say he was staring at you and you saw him staring at you. And then you looked that way
And I saw the friend.
and saw your ex.
Oh, triangle. Oi. I wouldn't be surprised though.
Awkward.
What? Do you know why I wouldn't be surprised? Because even today, it's annoying. Do you know why? Can we clap? Please clap. The only reason I'm saying
Routine. All right, we're back. All right, cool. All right, so last week we had Mikkel. We had Mikkel on the pod, yeah. So let's just go through some of
The
the
tweets, isn't it?
Brent, by the
the
way.
reactions.
Is that what I said?
What happened? Hello? All right. The thing is, I knew this is
You
what-
knew you're evil.
How?
Speak truth to power. Go on.
Go on.
You were giving him the hot cake.
Yeah, because I had to. And the thing
You
is,
was not trying to like.
I feel like I was
did-
being tamed. I was being tamed.
I know you were
I
being
don't
tamed.
think you were.
but
I
I was being tamed.
I don't
I
even
felt like
think-
you would like hold off just because of the.
No, but I did.
situ-
I
Wait,
did initially.
wait. You think he was even bad? I don't think you were bad in the slightest.
No.
like-
I know. I thought it was a little bit bad. Not as bad as he could have been.
Basically, yeah. You said to me, from the first song, you wasn't feeling it.
No, the first song was
I was
alright.
trying my hardest.
I didn't have the first
song.
The first song wasn't that bad
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
as a whole. It was, and that's why I was like, okay, cool. I'm trying to actually listen to it and not look at this as banter. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not long. I'm trying to find a melody. I'm like, okay, cool. This. I'm trying to listen to it for what it is rather than for what I want it to be. You know what I mean? But then when the second song came on, I thought, fuck this. No, I can't stand for it. I can't. So I had to laugh.
No, but you already flames him by just asking.
No, the second song.
Yo,
Okay,
the second-
and just for
Yo,
Wait,
the
didn't he
second
do
song,
three?
Yeah, he did three.
Big,
Wait,
Big Man.
wait, the
I
set.
was already gone after the second.
But I don't really remember Big Man.
I
don't
do.
remember how it
You're
sounds.
a
You
big
remember how it
man.
sounds?
The,
No,
the,
I
the Big
remember
Man
Big
was
Man.
his Big Man was funny.
Basically, guys, yeah.
Big Man
I don't
was
know if you
funny
guys
as
tried
well.
to find the song.
But I'm gonna kick you.
Basically, he deleted the second song.
Oh,
from,
shit.
From all DSPs. And if you listen to Joe Budden podcast, you hear that word. From all DSPs. That's all streaming platforms. It's gone. He
Oh,
deleted it.
man.
Also, he deleted. Shout out to Michael anyway. We're not trying to slander. This is just feedback in it from the pod. He deleted the pictures of his. You know when he was saying he wants to release these pictures to help boost sales or to spike interest.
I don't know. I went to his Instagram. I didn't see any
Yeah, he-
pictures.
Don't worry,
No,
I
he-
knew.
he deleted them. He deleted them. All right, cool. But
No,
let's-
because Brent has
shit.
screenshots.
You know what? Yeah, he just doesn't have the people to ask or just to double check his music with. Sometimes you just need that.
all right, hold on.
Apparently, from what he was saying, like he can't send his music to anyone or doesn't have anyone to send his
I don't
music
feel like
to
going through all the
double
bad tweets because I don't want it to be like a slander fest, innit?
You posted all of them on
They were bad tweets?
Instagram, no?
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's promo though.
Perfect episode.
No offense, yeah, but music is not my man's bag.
Yeesh.
I'll be honest, I haven't finished the episode, but music isn't for him. This guy, bless him, seems sweet, but he's doing too much with no guidance regarding the music. That's kind of like the theme. You know what I mean? I won't go through all of them.
What I was like wondering is, what does he want to do with himself? Because Brent really forwarded me that shit.
And also,
Yeah.
another narrative was, I love the episodes. I love how you guys, spoke on the LGBT community. I love how open and honest and vulnerable Michael was. A lot of guys were like, "Oh my God, I love Michael.
I wanna be friends with
I want to
him."
be his
Yeah.
friend. I want to befriend him. He's so sweet." Da, da, da. So he got a lot of that as well.
Mm.
He got a lot of that as well. But from the music side, it was more so of, like, big man, this is not for you. But in terms of how he is as a person, personality-wise, it was all praise,
Yeah.
all positive.
Mhm.
But the music, really is. What else we got here? And a lot of people were laughing at I never realized I'd done it.
You violated.
burst
Your
out
Don't worry,
snigger.
don't
When you
worry.
started sniggering, that was.
Man's
that
gonna
was
cut the
it.
clip. Still going up tomorrow. A lot of people reacted to me laughing. Like, you used to can't believe you laughed. Da, 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 da,
No,
da.
it was a laughable moment. It was a laugh.
Sorry.
I really hope when that bit's on the screen, it's not the Meet Us After 7
No,
artwork.
it's not.
I'm
but
praying.
you should kind of also zoom into
Gina.
her face. 'cause
Yeah.
She had a bucket hat,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Her eyes were like,
Okay. The thing is, I wish you lot clocked me at certain times, when I was in my own world, Like, for example, I was sitting here and I never realized what shoes he had on. And then he poked his foot out and I saw the shoes. And I was dying, but no one, you lot weren't clocking me dying in it.
Oh,
and then the moment
man.
when I looked at him and I realized you look like T-Pain, I also had a moment where I was dying inside.
You know you like. You
Can
know
I
you
just
have a.
say
You know.
what's
You know.
annoying
You,
me?
as I was saying, no, you definitely have a duty to check off on him now.
Who- why me?
You don't know what he could be. This is serious.
Okay, you check up.
A man take off the.
Oh.
You know how many days? That's 4 working days it takes to take off music off the DSPs. That's
4 working days? What do you mean it takes 4 working days?
to take the music off the DSPs. So he must have calculated it from when you recorded.
No, he done it that
Listen-
night.
Damn.
He must have, because it was out. Basically, I wanted to use the name of the song as the name of the episode.
Oh shit.
So I was like, "Oh, what's the song called again?"
And it wasn't
I
there.
went to find it because obviously he only had 3 songs in it. There's only 2. I thought, he deleted it.
Oh, he only has 3
He
songs.
must have deleted it off of the feedback.
He needs
of
to
course.
release more frequently, at least once a month.
But
You know?
release what though?
I mean, so you got stuff.
You know what I mean, you got to release. You know what I mean, but
For me, I think it's quality over quantity, to be honest with you.
yeah,
So it's not even about releasing.
But he wouldn't have known anyway. But he should have been releasing, even if it was not as quality. He should have been releasing like once, twice, once every month, once every 2 months.
but I'm glad he didn't get any negative, negative feedback from anything else in it. Because he was,
You know what?
Because he hollered at me to say, how can I get feedback? And I said, just check the hashtag.
I can't lie.
After
The
Sunday,
feedback is
The feedback's about
look into a new.
yeah, but no, I mean in
sector
terms of
work.
everything else we're talking about,
Yeah.
No, I
like
did get.
dating, whatnot. So,
Okay.
I know I did get one, but I'm not gonna say it because I feel like I don't want it to be like we're bashing him. So
No, I'm not bashing. I'm just if Michael, if you listen to this, I'm not bashing you. We appreciate you coming on. We love your honesty, your openness, and you wanted to speak on this.
no,
topic.
so it's a
It's
guy.
just the music is what people were kind of. I mean,
There was a guy who was like, do you know what? I feel bad. But he was like, do you know what? I clocked. He was like, he feels too sorry for himself. That's what he said. He said he feels too sorry for himself. And if I'm honest, people don't like being around people that feel sorry for themselves. So he was like, he gives off that aura in conversation. So if you meet someone like that, and that's not really the energy or the vibe that you're with, you're not going to want to have them around you. So maybe that's what's blocking him from making friends, because even like in our conversations, like he's quite, not negative, but you know what I mean? So if you're a person who doesn't want that in your space, you're not going to be forthcoming with wanting to be friends with... Perfect.
But the thing is, if Michael met you on a random day, the convo we had on the pod isn't the convo he's going to have with you in person.
Yeah, no.
Hearing him telling you about his woes and his trials.
You never know, though.
I kind of had a little feeling that he might spill. In the beginning, he just seemed calm. Like he didn't seem like he was about to spill that he has no friends and etc.
Okay.
But then he started going into it.
Yeah. And also he did say to me that he felt like he was talking too much, but that was
he didn't speak too much.
Nervousness. No, he did. He didn't speak a lot. No, he spoke a decent amount, but at certain times he would just go. Not that he would just go on a long diatribe.
I mean, just doing a lot of
breaks.
Yeah,
I get what you mean. But he said that was just out of nervousness.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Michael, man. I think we will probably have him back on just as a catch up.
Yeah. See
like,
how
big
far
man,
it's
big
going.
man, big man, big man. We're recording the pod that you keep talking. I can hear you.
Yeah, because she's right next to you.
The mics are here, bro. Whose pod is this? Is this Hilary's pod or your pod? Anyway, you're fucking off the card anyway.
Is it? Are you still going?
Betrayal.
Are you still going for the week? Or no? Okay. At least it's just a week anyway. So, I said at least just a week. But you got your ECOWAS passport. That's what I really came here to see.
Say what?
You got your Nigerian passport.
Yeah.
You got it quickly though.
Man said I came here to see like
I
a bullet
can't
with me.
believe it.
What do you mean you can't believe it?
Like,
you can't believe it came through the post so fast?
Yeah.
Well, everyone says to me it doesn't take that long to come through the post once you actually have your interview. But you thought it would take... It took
what I'm thinking?
It took a week.
How? What? I don't trust them to have the checks because your passport's so old.
Yeah.
How do they know you're not really Nigerian?
How do I'm really Nigerian?
Are you in this? Like I don't know why I don't think they don't have a system. I feel like if if someone came with no passport, said I've been a Nigerian citizen but my passport expired 4 years ago.
No, but I showed them my
I know, but imagine someone said I'm a Nigerian citizen, but the last time I renewed my passport was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You think they'll have them in the system?
I don't know how old the system is. I don't know if they checked me up or whatever, but I showed them my old passport.
Do you know, I need to do mine. How much was it and what was the interview question?
There wasn't interview questions. It's not an interview really. They just check your documents.
Oh.
It's not, they don't. When the process, right, that looks banging, bruv. Where's that from?
The Chinese?
Where, the Chinese place?
That's Turkish.
Oh. When they say it's an interview, it wasn't really an interview. It was just basically when I was actually finalizing it, that's when the guy was asking me questions. But he was asking me questions in gist. How come you been Niger for so long? Where your parents from in Nigeria? But he was doing it so casually. It wasn't an interview. It was just like, I'm giving you a passport, but I'm just making conversation with you. In the meantime, that was kind of the vibe I got in it.
I don't know what they would be interviewing for anyway.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Yeah, it came quickly.
But yeah, that came quickly. So yeah, I'm a dual.
How much was it?
The application was like £80-something. That's it. And then you just have to buy your special delivery envelope.
My one's old, like 10 years expired.
I can't remember. My picture on my Nigerian passport prior to this new one was when I was like 10.
Same
like,
for me.
It's old.
Yeah.
Even the guy was like,
yeah, but your one would be old.
The guy looked at it and goes, "This is." This is
keep
so
that though.
old.
That's an artifact.
I've got it.
Yeah, keep that.
How many years does your passport last for?
10 years.
I didn't check it though.
Yours is cheap though compared to ours.
How much is yours?
Ours like 150. And only
It depends on how many pages though.
It lasts for 5 years.
They have like the bigger.
I don't need the big one.
Oh, 5 years.
It's only 5 years and it's 150.
I'm pretty sure Nigerian one's 10 years.
I haven't checked. I'll check when I get home.
So when are you planning on going to Nigeria?
Well, I was planning to go in December, but I need a plan of action. I need people to go with. I need some.
Are you still coming to Ghana?
I don't know because again, I need plan of action. Who am I going with? Where am I staying?
She's gonna be there, no?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy use.
Who?
Who
am I going
Gina
with?
not gonna be there?
Sid?
I don't know if she's going.
He will, man.
I don't know if he's booked.
No, he will go.
You know what I mean?
Sid, Sid, Mr. Feeney.
I'll speak to him today or tomorrow.
He's definitely going to Ghana. Yes, I called you Mr. Feeney.
Also, guys, we've got a new episode on Patreon right now. It's really, really good. Gina, what's the game we played? What's it called?
We are not strangers.
Yeah, we're not strangers. We are not strangers, but the self-love edition. So we got really, really open, vulnerable. Even me. Gina was asking me a question. Like, you know, it's Patreon. Patreon, the top tier. So we got to give him the real, you know what I mean? The real deal.
You revealed the big secret.
Hey, this guy, bro.
I've been meaning to get the Patreon.
Radio is it? Huh?
I said I've been meaning to get the Patreon,
Yeah.
but it's bad practice to pay people that pay you and then pay them back. You see what I'm saying?
To pay people that pay you and pay them back.
To pay back people that pay you.
I don't know if is that bad practice?
Yeah, apparently it's bad practice.
Who told you that?
It is bad practice. Like,
Sign up to the Patreon, John. It's bad practice to
like,
pay
I used
people
to, I used to
pay
do deliveries at
I
used to do deliveries at
Nah, don't worry.
Chicken
your team anyway. So just I'll just give you the links.
give me the little sound there and then we catch up.
Well,
Saying that.
What you have to do is ask. To be fair.
Oh, okay.
All you have to do was ask. Yeah, guys. So sign up to Patreon right now to get that. And also, if you haven't signed up already, you've got a nice big backlog of content on there.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm looking
so you
forward
can watch.
to.
So go on there, sign up, binge all the episodes. Am I still deleting the Sandals episode or leaving it there?
No, I'll leave that and let me watch it first and then you can delete it.
The plan was to actually make it available on YouTube for 24 hours.
Oh, 24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours only, then delete it.
Scramble.
Yeah, so guys, that might happen. I might pull it up on YouTube. It's already there, so you won't get an alert. You just have to go and find it. Make it public.
Oh, it's already there, but it's not public.
Yeah, it's not public. Put it there. Sorry, make it public.
Oh, is the
24 hours.
Patreon is a link to a private? Is the Patreon just private links?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope there's not people out there doing the whole sharing their
I don't
password
think
thing.
so. I don't think
You don't think so?
One of the I was saying to Brent, even talking about with the new black with everything's got going, and I was saying to him one main thing I know will be a problem is the.
I don't know if you can talk about Brent's project on here. To be honest with you, I don't know if it's G14 classified.
That's what I thought, but he's finished branding everywhere. Everyone is.
Yeah, but he hasn't.
And you mentioned it last week as well.
Okay, well, all right, go on. Well, it is your burial, so you can go.
No, this is just general. But I was talking about. I was telling him about what's it called? Piracy. The piracy will be peak because it will be as robust as he's planning it.
Yeah,
like the piracy will be peak. You know how people like everything. I don't pay for. Oh, everyone watches their stuff on Mr. And all them thing there. So that's one thing. Yeah, but then I'll say this is the point. Yeah. The only stuff the content I haven't found is Patreon content. Like I can't find Patreon content ever other than Patreon. So
because people don't really rip Patreon content.
Yeah. So I don't. Do you think anyone's ripping? What's his fit?
Who's Joe stuff?
Yeah.
They might be. I haven't looked for it, so it might be out there. I think Joe's big enough to where people probably rip his stuff to be fair. But I haven't been that bothered to look for his stuff, or I don't know where people are even. And I don't think an episode has popped that much to where, have you seen that show episode where there's a link to it? Like, there hasn't been that buzz around his Patreon yet.
Yeah.
Because people have kind of kept it, behind closed doors. What are you looking at that for, bruv? Finish your food and take your seat, bruv. For those who are listening, Gina. Actually, I said that in the wrong order. Those obviously on YouTube, people know what's going on right now. But Gina has moved from her main seat to the corner. She's eating.
Shop.
Because I just want it. Guys, I'm really hungry.
I'm just being hungry. I'm sorry.
I am, and I'm waiting for my fork.
Oh.
I'm having to use the lid.
You still haven't come back yet?
For your couscous.
Yeah.
And for those who don't remember Hilary is our intern in quotation marks. And he was on the pods when was it?
Just over a year.
Was it over a year ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
just over a year ago.
He's making his return.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Let's be back.
Let me see my first. All right, so I want Brent to be here for this part. He's not. Gina, are you engaged?
Yeah.
All right, so a big problem with the dynamic of many relationships is people insisting on giving you what they feel you should be satisfied with instead of what you're deserving of or ask for. From romantic partners to parents to employers, people want you for cheap. Thoughts? A friend of mine tweeted this.
Say again.
What the whole thing? This guy's got me doing the class reading. A big problem with the dynamic of many relationships is people insisting on giving you what they feel you should be satisfied with, instead of what you're deserving or what you asked for. And this applies to romantic partners, parents, employers. People want you for the cheap. So how I translate that is to imagine like a job situation and your pay. You don't ever get paid what you're worth. You get paid what you can negotiate, because the employer is going to want to pay you as little as possible, even if you're worth more, because it's in their best interest to
keep them
reserve what they have and get.
Business.
And that can apply to relationships where people don't necessarily, treat you how you deserve to be treated. They treat you based on what they want to give you, or what they believe that you deserve, or even just what they have to give. Like, this might be all I have, so you have to take it, kind of thing. And even though that person deserves or has asked for more.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I'm trying to say. So, Gina, what's your full mouth? Go on. What's your chewy? Chewy.
Cool. Yeah, I think in like a business setting, I definitely see that. I don't think it's as black and white when it comes to relationships, though.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, you might. This is all you might just have to give.
Yeah.
Your capacity. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's always the case.
Yeah.
And also, there's relationships where people flourish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think like those relationships that flourish, I don't think they're because someone's been given like the bare minimum, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, of course it's not going to apply to relationships. That doesn't, obviously, this only applies
So like
where it applies.
Negative relationships.
No, this only applies when someone is not giving you what you deserve or what you asked for. But obviously, in some situations, you are getting what you asked for and what you deserve. But I think as a whole, the way people are programmed, they don't necessarily give you what you deserve and everything you ask for. It's more so.
I think, you know what? I don't even think it's a case of wanting you for cheap.
Yeah.
No. I guess it is wanting you for cheap. I think it's more of what they think you deserve. Do you get what I mean? What they value, what they see your value as.
All taken for granted. Taking them for granted.
I believe that's the case as well, but it's like, as a person, do you wanna give everything you have, or do you wanna kind of, keep stuff for yourself?
People don't want to give. People don't want to give 100%.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think
I did like once you've had a bad experience, it's like it's hard for you to go past 70%. But realistically, you should put 100% in.
Yeah, but I do think sometimes people do. I believe people do sometimes ask for too much. They might value themselves to a higher degree than you value them. They might value themselves high in life in general and believe that they are, up here and should be treated in such a manner. It's like how some girls want to be treated like princesses.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? It's like, why? What have you done to deserve this? Yeah. I'm not saying you haven't done anything to deserve it.
No,
you know what I mean? But I think sometimes with girls, it comes from just
for existing.
Yeah, it's like a level of entitlement. But I hate throwing that word around sometimes. But it is sometimes. It is because I'm a girl, I want to be treated like. Sometimes it's like, I think some girls relate back to their dad.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, you know how some fathers like. I reckon I'll be the same. I'll treat my daughter like a princess. She'll probably get whatever she wants from me, and she's gonna expect that now from the men in her life in romantic settings because it's how her dad treats her. You know what I'm trying to say? So there's a lot of different variables that go into this, but I think in general people do want you for the cheap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think, but it definitely applies to business a lot. I really want Brent here for this, but he's running around looking for a fork for you.
No, he's been gone for like 15 minutes.
He's forgotten, or he's got a call.
A fork. Just a fork.
Use your hands. You're from Guinea. So
Guinea.
it's fine anyway.
I'm making do what I can. I don't know what I'm using.
Them prawns are looking delicious though. What? No prawns for me and Hilary. Yeah, give me that one.
There's no fault though.
Do I look like I get but fuck?
I actually plan to get food from this Chinese place you keep talking about, but I ate just fucking. Thank you. Oh shit. Is this the salt and pepper?
No.
Oh, you pescatarian?
Man's using your thing, bro.
You're using my spoon.
Well, family, yeah.
I'll just use it on the side. It's okay.
Use your hands, man.
No, my lips not gonna touch the paper. See what I'm saying? I'm just
Big man.
I'm just
use your hand.
I'm just collecting the prawn. All right, yeah.
He's using my spoon.
Wait a minute.
No,
I'm about to lift it in. I'm mortified right now.
Is that? All right. You know what? I ain't had like
Man was about to lift the lid.
this tastes like it's been roasted on the.
It's like spring rolls.
No.
Big man, stop chewing on the mic, please. I beg.
Yeah.
I mean, I am the chewing police.
It's because you get it a lot when you chew sweet.
No, I don't. I hardly ever get it. It's always the guest that get it. It's Sid who does it a lot, and whoever else.
Just chewing like some bad food in the back.
It's never me. All right, when Brent comes back, I'll ask him the same question. Because I want his take on things. All right, cool. Next up, we've got Steph Curry's parents are divorcing, but it was a funny thread regarding it. So basically, Del Curry and Sonia Curry to divorce after 30 plus years of marriage, yeah? And then I think one guy kind of looked at their age and was like, you guys are kind of too old to get divorced. And he started ringing off reasons why. So he was like, let me tell you something. You don't want to be out here. Yeah? Yeah. You think you want to be out here.
But you don't, Mr. Ghetto.
Yeah. But you don't want to be out here. Yeah. When you get out here, you ain't gonna want to be out here no more. Yeah. Last time you was out here, shit was different. Out here was different. You think it's something better. I've come to let you know the best you're gonna get is what you already got. So you're basically saying at your age,
at that age, it should just separate.
you're thinking, okay, getting divorced after 30 years, you're probably both in your 60s. Like, what do you think single life is gonna look like for you?
Oh, 60s. I thought they'll be. I don't know why they thought they'll be older, but
It might be. I don't
some
know
of these 60-year-olds are still young.
It's true.
Still.
No, but you know what? My mum's 62.
Some are retired.
She's not in a relationship.
I assume your mum's retired like permanently.
Not really.
Still.
Just works that occasionally.
No.
Like, if my mum was to get into a relationship, I wouldn't see it as she's too old. Do you get what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because, like, it's lonely, you know what I mean? Like, when all your kids are grown and they leave you, it's like...
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. He's saying basically, what is dating like for someone in their 60s? Like, to be with someone for 30 plus years and then to get divorced in 2021, like, okay, cool, I'm about to... You're about to what?
Did you lot ever see I think her name's Beverly, Nigerian girl. She's like a content creator.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
What?
When she did Christian dating, like...
Oh, yeah. So,
I think I saw that, yeah.
with the Uncle Festus. Uncle Festus.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was jokes.
I saw that.
Like, she was like, this would be like
For real.
basically her getting, like, imagine she got divorced and was now dating, like, 30 years later.
Yeah.
But it was so funny because it was proper African.
Yeah.
It's like,
Uncle Festus, it's like you've had it.
Yeah, like, what do you do? Just share WhatsApp posts?
Yeah, that's what they do.
That's what they do, isn't it?
That's what they do.
Did you get my WhatsApp? Like, I don't know what the dating.
It must be
scene
so
is like.
weird. I don't know, man. At that age, it must be weird. Even for when they were our age, must have been well, maybe not. But
Not really, because that was their time, innit?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously, courtship was way different back then anyway. There was no social media, so everything was like face to face. Do you remember the days? Well, you guys don't remember, but when you had to get girls' numbers with pen and paper.
Sheesh.
Nah.
Yeesh.
Yeah, this is back then.
You're showing your age.
Back then, bruv, we don't always have phones, you know. So before mobile phones, how did you
Pen
get
and paper. That means
numbers?
what you calling landline. House phone.
Hilary, you know mobiles didn't always exist.
I
Right,
know.
for context, Hilary is 19.
I'm 20.
Okay, you're 20 now. Hilary is 20, so that's. I mean, when Hilary was born, I was in year.
You were thugging.
I was in year 11.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're a young buck, bro. You are my
How
junior.
old are you? What year were you at SFX?
Wait, I started SFX. 2001.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's all the year. That's the year I was born.
You born 2001?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm getting my maths wrong then.
Fucking hell. Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah,
16.
No, same
yeah,
year, same year. I went to same year. Yeah.
Fuck. 2001.
Yeah, you are my, you know what they call junior.
Was the kebab stop still out there them time or no? What was
The
that?
kebab shop. Oh, you went to SFX?
No, I went Lara Trade, the sixth form.
No, it's a girls' school.
The sixth form mix now.
Oh,
Yeah.
why did you go to the sixth form of a girls' school?
I don't know. My sister went there.
You are taking the name Hilary too far.
No.
Hold on. Was the percentage more girls than boys? There must have been.
Yeah. Like 20 boys in the whole year. Out of like 100.
20 boys in the whole year.
Out of like 120.
You must have either loved it or hated it.
It was alright.
It was alright.
Yeah, it was alright.
I can imagine getting to.
Do you know what? Yeah, they were trying to.
and being
No,
the
yeah,
one of 20 boys.
yeah. There were times where trying to play up, but a little. I play up. I'll say like
Yeah.
just random shit. It's like
Yeah.
just bullshit. But
So for all our young listeners here, what is life like right now for a 20
oh
year
my
old?
goodness,
You know what I'm trying to say, G?
I wouldn't say I'm the average 20-year-old though. But
For all the listeners out there who are 20, maybe in their teans, early 20s, like
it's finished.
you're
Though.
gonna be the voice. Obviously, we got the youth correspondent,
Outside is
but
finished.
you're the youth correspondent part 2. Yeah, what's I mean,
Outside it's tough out there.
what do you mean it's tough?
Niggas is thugging.
What do you mean?
As
Thugging?
in like the mindset of people my age is this social media mindset, man.
So you reckon
it's long.
that's all it is? All right. We even had this conversation on Patreon. Yeah. Do you reckon you could survive without your phone, your mobile phone, and social media?
I go like sometimes I go like a week without my
Big
phone.
man. You are just doing higgy hagger over there, innit? Rustling bags. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes I go a week without my phone.
A week,
I
right?
can't do it anymore now because of clients and stuff. But
Yeah. Well, literally no phone at all.
yeah, no phone. But
So-
the first like 3 days, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I put my phone in the cupboard.
Yeah.
But after that,
Does
I don't need it. And then the other thing is, you start realizing that you have no idea of what's going on, and it's
all.
a little scary.
At all. The only reason why I wouldn't, obviously, being without my phone for a week is mad because of work. But even my mum,
My mum
it's
as
a
well.
madness. So
My
I can't.
parents, yeah.
If
If I don't answer, if they call me, there's a time I lost my phone
Yeah.
in uni.
Yeah.
I went to kick ball.
Yeah.
My phone dropped.
Yeah.
This is at like 5. This is like 4 p.m. Went to
Yeah.
kick ball.
Yeah.
After kicking ball, realized I lost my phone.
Yeah.
This is like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm looking for my phone, looking around, tracking back. I'm using the thing to track it. The tracker said that the phone is moving. I said, oh, fuck, someone's got it. And then the phone died. I said, this is it. Went back home. I even went home and
Yeah.
ordered a new phone. That's how I thought the phone was gone.
Yeah.
Tell me why the next morning, boop, 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 on my door. It's 2 security. They hand me my phone and they said, I think your dad wants to speak to you. I said, Jesus, it's
Your
Lord.
dad, you know.
I said, how?
Yeah.
My dad worked some special magics. I don't know what magic. This guy, how can 9 a.m. someone's knocked my door with the phone that I couldn't find that I was tracking
Yeah,
all
because
last
they
night?
found the phone. Yeah, that's what we called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They called me. They called.
Your dad
They
probably
called. They called at like maybe like 5 p.m.
And
And then
what
what they usually do is they call. I don't answer. They'll call like an hour. Then they get panicked and they will start calling.
Yeah.
So luckily, the person who found the phone
Yeah.
charged it for me.
Yeah.
They weren't going to take it. And then my dad called. And then obviously they communicated with them. And then they communicated it and got it back to me.
Yeah.
But if
your dad didn't keep pressed him, and like,
he would have been in Loughborough the next day.
oh, wow, that's cute.
I can imagine. Yeah.
That's not cute. That's
No, but if I'm calling my son,
Mm.
he's gonna pick up his phone for a day or plus more. I'm gonna worry.
no. There's one time I didn't pick up because I went to work and I didn't pick up from like 6. They were calling me from like 6 p.m.
Mm.
And I called them back like in the morning, like 8 a.m. They're like, oh, you had us worried. What if I went to bed at 6?
No one go to bed at 6. No one go to bed at 6. But no, the thing is, I understand it though. I understand it. I think, obviously, Nigerian parents or just parents in general, they do tend to worry a lot. But because this is the day and age we live in where, you know, this is a key to communication. If you don't answer your phone, they always assume that something's up. But how about my phone's not with me, mum? How about that?
You say that, but I think...
I know people that put their phone on airplane, like one of my brothers, his phone is always on airplane mode. I'm like, do your parents not call you? Like, if I can't put my phone on airplane mode.
I'm hard to get hold of.
Yeah, because you just ignore people.
So,
That's why.
so I don't think if I didn't answer my phone, like no one's panicking to find me.
Oh yeah, no, for me, no one's panicking.
Because they're literally gonna be like, this girl never answers her phone anyway.
If I answer my phone,
But
no
you
one
live like with everyone, right?
Yeah,
So
to be fair.
No,
but I mean, even if I didn't, because I didn't live with them before. Do you know what I mean? So I think even when I was in uni, I've just always kind of been like,
no. My mum panics. If my mum calls one of us and that person doesn't reply her
or hasn't spoken
in
yet.
time, she'll call me to call my sister or call my another sister, call my sister. Oh, I've called your sister, she doesn't answer the phone. Okay, call her please and check up on her. Boom, 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 boom. She's calmed down now in recent years, but before it was like,
No, my mum is like anxiety levels, both of them to be fair. But my dad's like, my mum's anxiety levels then would like prompt my dad to start doing stuff.
Yeah. To be fair, my mum's anxiety levels, I remember at one time they were really, really high. She's calmed down in recent years, but there's a certain point in time when it was like, it was quite, it was
intense.
It's intense. Yeah.
I don't know what triggered it. I don't know if it was just how society was at the time.
I think that's just Nigerians though, like.
Yeah.
They have
but it's weird though, because when I was younger, at a certain age, my parents just kind of gave me like freedom. I kind of got freedom kind of early. And they didn't seem to worry back then, like when I was in secondary school or I'll be out late. It wasn't really a worry. But as I got older, it seemed to get like, you're panicking at the wrong times.
It's reversed
No,
for me.
because I feel like...
The panic with the like...
But I feel like society's got worse over the years though.
Yeah, but I've got older.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
But you're still a target, not still a target, but you know what I mean? Like, you're still a young black male. So, like, you're a black male and the way it's gone. What year was it? I remember there was a year where I think I was in sixth form, I think.
Yeah.
Was I sixth form? And like, I think it was New Year's Day and it was the Metro, and on the front cover of the magazine was every person that basically got stabbed and died that like the year before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it was all black. It was black and Turkish, or it was all ethnics, but majority, like 90% of the faces were black.
But young, right?
Yeah, they were young. And so I'm just saying, like, imagine being a mom having a son, like, regardless of whether they're your age or not, you're still a young black male in it.
Yeah.
So that might have contributed to her, like, her panic.
I understand. I do get it, but I get that. But the thing is, in my day, things were bad as well. But I don't know if
I think things were worse back then.
I don't know.
But
I don't know if she was aware of it.
She wasn't. And remember, it wasn't publicized. You know how, like, we've clearly seen that there's been agenda to push this whole black on black crime stuff. So obviously we knew what was going on in the ends, but your parents are none the wiser.
That's
It's
the
when
thing,
you start seeing it on the news, newspaper, radios, where they're continuously kind of pushing it in your face.
Yeah.
That's when it's just like, wait, has this always existed, or is it just...
You know, you're right, you know.
I think,
because thinking back, when things were really bad and, like, you know, just even school, my school was really, really bad. My parents didn't know what was going on in my school.
Like, how would
they?
They
had no idea, because I didn't
But that's
tell
my
them.
point. How would they know?
I didn't tell them. But people get stabbed in my school. We had security guards. We had police. We had, like, gang wars. My parents were like, are you okay?
That's what they didn't know, yeah.
They had no idea. Because, as you said, it wasn't...
I think things are better now, but the publicity of it is
higher.
more.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't think about it. Yeah, to be
Yeah,
fair.
I think that's what it was.
I think there was one time where it was like every day you put on the news and then someone got stabbed. It just got too depressing, man.
Yeah.
Even on the radio, like, they do like little news breaks.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, a young man got stabbed last night. Mate.
Things have changed down there. Did you see that girl who done the her and her dad doing the
That challenge.
scholarship thing?
Yeah.
I didn't watch
Was it
it.
a challenge?
No, well, I guess it's like
I didn't.
fake,
I
innit?
didn't.
No,
I
it's
didn't.
fake. Yes, it's like
I didn't.
As in her dad's in on it.
no, her dad's not in on it.
It's a
The
prank,
parent-
right?
The parents are not. Yeah, it's a prank.
I didn't watch it, but I saw everyone talking about it online.
Yeah, so she was basically asking for a scholarship, and she was saying how her dad's what do you say? Just got out of prison,
Stuff like that.
and
Yeah.
he used to.
Is this real?
No.
Her dad didn't get out of prison.
No, basically, I haven't watched. I haven't even watched any of them, but I think it's like they tell them like we're gonna get 10K. All we have to do is do this interview,
Yeah.
but they don't prep them. So they sit down and they start saying stuff.
Oh, so the daughter's just making best stuff up
Yeah.
about her dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
making stuff up, making it seem like, you know, they really, really struggled. Her
Yeah.
dad used to steal stuff for her because he didn't have means to buy it for her. So they'll go shop together, he'll steal stuff and put it in her bag and just, you know, try to help her.
So how was her dad reacting?
So basically, as she started talking, he looked at her like this. Hold on, I've got it here.
There's one where the guy was, and it's him and his
Oh, is
mum.
it different people doing it to different parents?
Yeah.
To their parents?
And this is my application for my software engineering
You
scholarship.
put your headphones on.
So one of the questions was, who's my biggest inspiration? My dad is my biggest inspiration. From the age of 2 years old, just after my dad escaped from prison for
You got to press continue.
Oh.
robbery and theft, my dad took me under his wing. He actually adopted me from another family, and I feel like despite the fact that I'm adopted, me and my father have always had a very close relationship. I think he always taught me from a young age that if I didn't have something, that there was always a way to go and get it. He pushed me, he motivated me, he made sure I was always driven. And as you can see by my many tennis achievements behind me, I was always successful because of my dad. I remember going to school without sometimes the correct uniform, pen, pencils and books, and my dad always taught me that if I didn't have it, that I could always steal it from other children. We remember going into the supermarkets when there was no food at home. Instead of scanning items of food, my dad would always put it in my school bag or put it in my pram as a young child. And from a young age, I always just knew from my dad that if there wasn't a way, that there was always a way. And my dad always made it possible that I would have the best life possible. And I think that with the money that I would receive from the scholarship, I would obviously put towards my education. I'd put it towards moving to a new apartment, hopefully closer to my university, but at the same time help my dad. In the past few years, my dad has been in and out of prison, and he's currently on probation and has a tag on his foot. And unfortunately, that doesn't allow him to travel closer to me from my university. So with that money, I would also help him better his life and also put it towards rehab, as he's been in and out recently for the past couple of months. I really hope that you consider my application. Thank you.
Why that much light?
For what? Why? The uni is 50 grand.
I'll pay for that.
You don't have 50 grand.
Yeah, I know I don't have that. I'll take a loan.
You don't need to. I'm going to get the scholarship.
No, I'll sell. I'll sell whatever I have.
No, it's not that serious. I'm going to get the scholarship.
Do you know your profile is how much lie it is?
Okay, everyone lies. It's not that serious. You won't get in trouble for that.
If it was £1 million,
Money's money.
you'll kill me then.
That's not like that round.
No. It's just for the scholarship. It's fine.
Don't send it. The best thing.
It
Don't send.
sends or automatically after you finish it. It sends.
Then you're not going.
No, I am. I'm
You-
going to get the scholarship.
You're not going.
Yeah.
Keep that thing safe. You're not going.
The funny thing for me, what he said, if it was for £1 million, you'll kill me. People can say, I can't trust you.
You know what?
Like, you showed me today that I can't trust you.
It's because he's rattled because
You
he's
kill me
thinking,
for, yeah,
why would he lie?
yeah. You kill me for peas.
Asterisks.
That's funny. That reminds me of the time when I forwarded my mum's signature. Yeah, you know when you're in school. you
Oh
have to have
shit!
No,
I
I
did
did
that.
that all the
Oh
time.
shit! I got caught in that.
So
I
I
got
forwarded my
on
mum's signature, yeah. And one day she nabbed me for it. I can't remember what happened. She just saw my journal and she was like, wait a minute. She was going through the pages thinking, I didn't sign
Yeah.
for all these weeks. And you forwarded my signature. She was so
Yes. Yeah.
disappointed in me.
Really?
She was like, that means you can take my checkbook
Yeah.
and write yourself
The
checks.
same thing happened to me.
I was taken aback because she was really like, you know when your parents are angry at you and like they might shout, they might beat you, whatever.
But she wasn't. She was more
She was
like
just like,
emotional.
wow, like you've actually disappointed me. You've forged my signature. This is like fraud. This is embezzlement. You know what I mean?
Yeah. These times we were just trying to sign the thing so the teacher
she
can
was,
sign it.
she was not happy at all. But I remember that's the first time I thought, you know what, yeah, I fucked up still.
Bless you. I did that a few times when I was younger. I think I got caught, but I was.
The funny thing is, the way I learned the signature, I was proud of myself though. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, man, I nailed this signature. And I practiced it bare as well. The funny thing is, I didn't realize that was even
Fraud.
prank at first. I thought she was,
Oh.
but then when she kept the camera on, I thought, okay,
Oh, at the end.
it has to be.
Hi, my name is...
Oops, sorry, that's hilarious. Man said, you'll kill me then.
He said it was a million. No, he was really rattled though.
Of course, I'll be right too,
Like
bro.
proper.
I said my dad's in and out of prison.
No, he just thought, eh?
all for one
The
scholarship.
worst thing is he just looked at her the whole time. He didn't even,
This guy didn't know.
because,
Yeah.
because they were on camera, he tried to keep his composure
It's cool.
until the camera was off. It was me. I've been like, huh? Excuse me? You can end up in McDonald's.
Or like turn off the camera. That kind of vibe.
Yeah. All right, G. Anything on your docket?
Not gonna lie.
Wow, look at this. Look at this. Preparations.
The milk crate challenge.
What's that?
The milk crate
The
challenge.
thing is, we spoke about that. Whoa, we spoke about on Patreon, but we spoke
That's the funniest shit I've seen. The crates.
the crate challenge. You know, they put it over here now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
I'm not doing it.
but they ain't doing it on crates here. They're doing it on like these
Like
steps.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are, but
Do you know what it is? You're right though. Like some people have literally broken their backs. Someone even tweet. I saw someone tweet say, if any of my friends pass away from this challenge, I'm not coming to your funeral because I'm literally seeing people break their necks and like really hurt themselves.
Yeah.
over this
no,
stupid
they
challenge.
must be. Some niggas have definitely gone home with internal
yeah.
bleeding.
The worst one was the brother who kicked the crates. I'm sorry.
That was peak.
What happened?
There's a guy on top of the crates, standing on top of the crates. You know when you get to the
That was the UK, no?
the peak of it. No, it wasn't UK. Well, it might have been too. But the guy walked over and he just kicked.
Just kicked everything.
the
Like the guy, the falling is so funny though. The YK Osiris one.
I'm not gonna lie, that's an automatic death sentence.
Yeah.
He
Dead.
kicked the crates when the guy was on it.
On purpose,
Yeah,
he just
Yeah, that's dangerous though. Because if the guy died
yeah.
or like really hurt himself
Yeah.
and snapped his neck,
People can
or-
you can really hurt yourself.
Yeah,
but
but some of these landings,
some of
these landings, people are landing on their head, people are landing backwards on their back,
yeah.
people landing
Can't lie, I've been
anyhow, bro.
been cracking up all week. Though.
But that's what you mean about internal.
Internal bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything happen. Did anyone see the little Boosie interview on the Breakfast Club?
No.
So basically, you know how he's obviously kind of outspoken, and he's banned from the gram, innit? He's banned from the gram for doing, all this-
When he came on after the Instagram guy came.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, is he banned? Yeah.
But he's banned for, I think it's for like doing indecent stuff with,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, showing girls twerking or whatever the case may be, innit?
Like
then-
the same thing that.
All the men have been doing, innit? But I don't know.
But they didn't get banned. The Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez got banned for a bit, but he got
No, but he got his
back.
account
But
back,
with
that's what
Boosie
I'm
hasn't got it back. But anyway, that wasn't really the main reason why they were there. So his comments about Dwayne Wade's son and this
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and Lil
yeah.
Nas X. So Lil Nas X was like how I think he was talking about how he wants to perform on stage naked or something rather. Anyway, Boosie has a problem with homosexuality on TV because it feels like
Yeah, I've
it's
seen it talk about
Being shoved down your throat.
no, it feels like it's influencing kids.
Okay.
Yeah,
So his issue is like he's saying he hasn't got a problem with homosexuals. Like his assistant is homosexual. He's got friends who are homosexual, but he has a major issue with like it being
Pushed onto kids.
Yeah.
put on TV and it being broadcasted because he feels like it influences kids. And that was his main gripe. And they asked him if his daughter got married if his daughter was lesbian and she got married, would he go to the wedding? He said no. He said, I still love my daughter, but I'm not going to the wedding because I'm not gonna approve of that. I'm not gonna, set a standard where that might now become
The norm.
the norm or something that people do in my family. Innit? So, what's your views on that anyway? On it being on TV, do you think it's do you think it should be showed on TV? Do you think it's a negative? Do you think it's positive? Do you think are you indifferent?
I think it should be like, like when, like even with like, I think sex in general, yeah. There's always like a threshold in it.
Yeah.
You know what I realized? I think they've lowered the threshold.
They have, because before when we
It
were
was
growing,
like,
when we
yeah.
were growing up,
Yeah.
It's like plus 14 now.
they only showed certain things like
Yeah.
after a certain time.
Yeah.
So I think it should be like, obviously times have changed, but I remember growing up and obviously not being able to watch certain things because it like certain things came on after a certain time for a reason.
Yeah.
So I feel like it kind of should just be in that same bracket, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. Like it's all part of the same. There's a reason why they don't show sexual things early throughout the day because
Yeah.
they don't want to encourage kids, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same.
Yeah.
I think his thing about the parenting and stuff, it's like each to their own, innit? I'm not gonna. Obviously, everyone has their views and
Yeah.
opinions and traditions and whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So if you feel very strongly about something, then fair enough. I mean, I've been to the certain relatives in my family where I've not been to their wedding.
No, but would you?
And
would you let your son watch two men kissing on TV? Like, for example, just say there's a movie on, you both watch it together,
How was the son?
and two men started kissing.
How is this?
Let's say he's 8.
No.
No, I wouldn't. But then if I wouldn't even want my kids to watch like
A man and a woman kissing.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if like when my niece and nephew are around, yeah, we proper only watch like legitly.
Yeah.
We don't watch no films,
Yeah.
even with like swearing or like their language and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So when my niece and nephew are around, or like we're at their house and the kids are around, every film or everything we watch is very kid based.
All right, maybe
literally.
8 or 9 is a bit too young because obviously you wouldn't want them to watch either way. What if they were 15?
I still
You're a
think it's a
teenager
little
though,
bit.
innit?
Do you know what?
Like you can watch that stuff. The crazy thing is for me, I feel like when you're 15, Lord knows what you're watching when
No,
I'm
but you can still
in
be,
there.
what I'm saying, you can still be influenced by it. So what I'm saying
No,
is,
of course.
would you want your 15-year-old son, daughter, niece, nephew, whoever, to watch two men or two women kissing on TV?
No, you know, by then, you're already watching whatever you're watching, innit? By 15, 16.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Like
15-year-olds are watching that, man.
they're watching porn.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So for me, that's what I'm saying. For me, I feel like
Yeah, but you don't know this for a fact. Though.
no,
This
I
is-
They are.
know,
This is
but
No, I'm not saying they're not. I'm saying in your world, if you had kids or whatever, you wouldn't know exactly what they're doing. That's what I'm saying. So you,
no, of course I
we'd know,
wouldn't.
though.
But
how do you know for facts? You're just speculating.
no, but do you know what it is for me? I don't think I'm gonna be like, oh, close your eyes
yeah,
or don't watch
Yeah,
this
yeah.
yeah,
or get out of the room.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that
Yeah.
because I'm gonna remember being 15
yeah.
and the stuff that I used to watch, or like watching, bruv, I watched Don't Be a Menace in South Central or Drink Your Juice in the Hood at such a young age because of my older brothers.
Yeah, but I know.
No.
But that's not what I'm saying. And the thing is, I don't have an issue with it. I'm just trying to, start a conversation. What I'm trying to say is, from your perspective, would you feel like, one, do you feel like kids are influenced by what they watch on TV?
Definitely.
Okay, cool. So, would you want your kids to watch something that you may
That
not want them to be influenced by?
No,
Is what I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't.
So that's what I'm asking. Would
Yeah.
you want your kids at 15, 16, 14, whatever, to watch homosexuals on TV?
No, 15, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah. Let's start from there younger.
I did.
Let's go 15 and younger.
I did, no.
No. Why is that?
I think it's too like Boosie has a point, but he's just like the wrong person to
Yeah, no.
put the point
He
across.
has a point, but the way he's saying
But
it,
yeah,
he's saying it like he's homophobic.
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
For me, it's just the influence, isn't it? The same way I wouldn't want my 15-year-old daughter to be watching Cardi B's WAP video.
Yeah, but I think they're pushing that. I would have let it go, but I genuinely think they're pushing an agenda. I can only say that because I clocked that even LGBT people are saying that these men are forcing it.
Yeah,
like
even,
they're saying that Lil Nas X is forcing it. They don't want to be seen like that. They just want to be seen as regular
perfect. So
human beings.
what Boosie was saying, how he doesn't want his son to watch, gay men on TV because he doesn't want his son to turn out gay or to be influenced by it. There's a person called Flame who was on the show too. Flame is a man, but he's a trans.
Okay.
So Flame said as well, I don't want my son to be gay. So I don't want my son watching or being influenced by, gay content or whatever, because he knows how hard it is to be gay and the scrutiny and the things you can go through in life. So even as a gay man, he was like, no, I don't want my son to be gay. I don't want him to watch this, So, but because it's Boosie and he delivers it in this harsh, almost critical manner, people think it's a negative. But if you ask a lot of people, and obviously we live in a PC world where you gotta watch what you say and you don't want to be seen to be discriminating against minority groups or whatever. But if you ask most people, do you want your child to be homosexual? What's the answer going to be? It's going to be no. But people feel like they shouldn't say that. Like if I said to you, Gina, do you want your son to be gay? What's the answer going to be?
I wouldn't be even comfortable to answer the question.
Why?
Because I feel like if I said no, it would be like I'm homophobic.
Yeah.
No, but why should it be that way?
But that's the thing though. I feel like that's not part of the problem.
Exactly.
But yeah.
But is it only that group that we have to, watch our steps? Because
there's a lot of things we have to watch our steps now.
So what else could you ask me and say, would you want?
No, it's like asking a white person, would you like your partner to date? Would you be happy if your son married a black person? Or like a black person?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand that, and it's the same as if you ask a black person, would you want your son or daughter to marry a white person? Everyone has their preference in it, so I don't think there's anything wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying I don't want my daughter to be lesbian, I want my son to be gay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. The same way, obviously, with racism and
but then this is the thing, right?
Because it's hard to,
because if I said I didn't want my son or daughter to marry a white person, someone would turn around and say that's racist. Or if a white person said, I don't want my daughter to marry a black man, instantly you're gonna say that's racist. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So where's the line between preference and
I don't. Okay, cool.
It's all of it is just it's a sticky one.
Yeah, it's all sticky. But you know what it is with homosexuals or the homosexual preference. From what Boosie was saying, it's like okay, he's all about legacy and lineage.
Yeah.
If his sons are homosexual, they're not going to have kids, and they're not going to continue his lineage, legacy. So that was kind of that's an angle I understand. Like imagine you only have sons. No, so imagine you have one son and you have a lot of daughters, and then your son's gay, and your son's not going to have kids. And you know what I mean, so I can see why he might have an issue with that.
But adoption.
No, it's not the same. But what am I going to say? I feel like it's an agenda. There's an agenda being pushed. Because I genuinely believe that people are born gay, and they can't help it. Because why would you disadvantage yourself in this society?
I've heard
by
people
choice.
say that.
But
By choice. But the thing is,
the thing I don't think you can say that. You're saying disadvantage yourself by choice, but that's how they feel. That's what they want. That's their desire. So
I believe that's a minuscule amount. I think the rest of people who identify that way have generally been
battled.
Like it's what they've consumed that's turned their brain to think that or to explore that side of things. Not that they will actually feel that way. Because there were gay people in the 1940s, and there was no reason for you to be gay then. What were you being gay for?
What do you mean there's no reason to be gay?
I mean that would have been heavily banned. But
the thing is, it's still even though it's mainstream now, it's still in certain communities it's still a bit
haram.
Well, that's one way to look at it. But I was going to say it's still a bit taboo. It's almost like in certain societies, for example, within black men, for example, Michael was saying, people would keep it a secret. It wouldn't be something that you would, you'd have to come out the closet. Because it's not.
But at the same time,
it's not universally accepted as a whole. Even
at the
though
same time, have you seen Pride Week though?
Yeah.
I used to work at Starbucks,
Yeah.
And Pride, I think Pride thing is in summer.
It's in June. It's the whole month of June. Pride month is June.
Listen, they're in and out of that Starbucks because Waterloo Station.
Yeah.
They're in and out of that Starbucks, especially on that weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my days, bruv. We had everyone. They did not care. Everyone was waving their flag. Everything. Everyone threw in and out. There was glitter all over our floor. We couldn't even get out.
Which is good because I think that's their time, isn't it? That's their time to shine. That's where they're all gonna feel togetherness,
celebrated,
inclusive. They can celebrate together without any shame.
Yeah.
Whereas maybe on a day-to-day, they might feel that bit of shame because of society and what everyone thinks and the whole tabooness around it. But I think it's okay. Like, for example, I'll give myself an example. If my son was gay, I'm still going to accept my son.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, of course.
But I definitely have a preference. It's for him not to be gay. Not because I have anything against homosexuals. I just prefer my son to be straight. I want my son to have kids and to have that type of, life. But if he chose not to, that's completely up to him. So I don't think there's anything wrong, but we live in a society where if you say that, oh, that means you're homophobic, or that means I think it's perfectly fine to have a preference. Everyone has a preference. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. But again, I wish Brent was here because I know he'll have a lot to
Don't know where Brent is.
say on this and but he's still looking for Gina's fault.
No, legitly.
But yeah, I found the interview quite interesting still. Yeah, but I hope I didn't say anything.
We're gonna need to clap anything out.
Huh?
We're gonna need to clap anything out.
I don't think I said anything untoward. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was. I don't know. I guess we just found out the feedback. Innit?
Well, yeah. Well, I was thinking we're not experts on these things, innit? We're just trying to. We're all trying to navigate and learn, innit? And obviously, in having these conversations, you do with feedback. You do learn. Okay, you can't say that, or you shouldn't address people this way or that way, this way, because it is a sticky. We're in sticky times, isn't it?
Yeah.
As we all know, in terms of like what we can say, being PC, being inclusive. I don't even know, when did we get here? Like when? Like what year?
I think
did
it was
this happen?
like 2017, realistically.
And what happened?
There's podcasts like including your podcast that when I go back
when
to
you
listen
go back to early days and the stuff we
there's
talk
some
about,
shit that's been said that you cannot say that shit.
Now.
I heard some shit on the 90s Baby podcast the other day. I said, hey,
what was it?
If that shit, if they bring that shit up, if they dig that out, someone's in trouble, man.
But I really want to know when the shift was, and was there a particular incident that?
I don't think it's a particular. I think it's just these people that are pulling the strings. They just pull it when they want to pull it. Because even the baby getting cancelled, who's really cancelling him? Because if you listen to the baby music, you're not going to cancel him. So it's not them.
Why? What do you mean?
If you're the baby fan, you most likely didn't cancel him. So it's not them.
Well, you might be if you're if you're in that group of people that he offended.
Nah, do you know why? Because everyone knows he didn't mean that. He didn't mean any ill intent. Everyone knows that. He just wanted you to get your light up, but he was just chatting shit.
I know. I get it. But some of the things were a bit mad though.
But for me, it's like, how did we get here, bro? Everyone likes to chat shit. Do you get what I mean? Like, and everyone can chat shit in a moment, but your mind went there. So it's like, this must be like, it went there too quickly and too easily. So let's be honest. As much as you were chatting shit, these are views that you have, or like, this is your stance, because again, it just like, not like word vomit, but it just flowed naturally, and you didn't think there was anything wrong with it. And it was only at the end because different people kept cancelling you. Like when it first happened, you even tried to like downplay it on the gram because of the pressure on you lot can't get me to fumble. Then when it started really seriously affecting your bag, and people were really cancelling you, as in like businesses or whatnot, then you were like, okay, you know what? I
think it's just like it's definitely lack of knowledge or lack of awareness.
But I find that, do you know what it is for me? But we're in 2021 though, man.
He's definitely aware. He's just...
You are aware. You just didn't care.
Feels like, he don't care.
Because I'm the baby.
Yeah. I always find it funny when celebrities at the top of their game just do something to fuck everything up. It's like Tory, for example. Like Tory was at the top of the top.
Do you know what I was going to say? Someone sent me a video of a song that he made, and I thought, this is toxic. I can never say the word.
Toxic, massively.
No.
Toxicity.
This is toxic.
Toxicity.
I can't say it.
Toxicity.
Yeah. This is toxicity.
Yeah.
101. Let me see if I even still got it. So.
Is it a new song?
I don't know if it's new, but it was just the lyrics, and I was like, wow. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Damn, your nigga and blow up the spot. Fuck up the relationship that you got. Now that I fucked it up, making you mine. There's no real intention of making you mine. I just don't want to see you with no one else. Like I'm the only one allowed to move on. I'm a fuck boy for saying that shit, girl. I know it. Damn, your nigga and blow up the spot.
And I was like, it's so magic because that's some people's reality. Like
facts though. No, I'm playing.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm playing.
Because this was off the back of, I don't know if you saw it when I put a poll, and it was like, it takes a man 6 to 7 months of consistently dating. We spoke about this on Patreon.
I answered, yeah.
Takes a man consistently 6 to 7 months of dating someone to know whether they're going to marry. So obviously based on like the responses, I got a mixed bag of responses, to be fair.
I think it takes less.
Some men were like, it takes less.
Let's not give them the Patreon content. You've got Patreon to listen to that conversation.
Okay. But some men were saying that it takes less.
It's definitely less.
Some people were even saying in the Western world, it takes long. Like in other cultures, it's far less. Like you can meet a person and their intentions to marry you are so quick. Like, you know, like even back home, like back in the day as well, like I'm pretty sure none of our parents dated or a boyfriend and girlfriend for a very long time. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I want to marry you.
Yeah.
And then you get married, you know what I mean? So yeah, it came off the back of that. And then when I saw that, I thought, wow, that's really how some man them are. Like, not even just man them. No, I think it's man them only in regards to like them like messing up your situation.
Yeah.
But they don't want you anyway.
Dirty macking.
Is that what it's called?
Well, dirty macking is when a guy tries to, I think the word is sully your name in the attempt of gaining that woman's, you know, her trust or, you know, her favor, basically. So you feel like by bashing the guy she's dating, that's somehow going to get you an in. That's going to make her look bad on him and maybe good on you. That's kind of what dirty macking is. I think it's disgusting, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that is nasty.
Like men who try to bash another guy, like, what, you fuck with my man? You know he's done this and he's done that. That happened to me still.
I was about to say, you speaking from experience.
Yeah, it happened to me recently still. I was like, swear down. Say nothing, big man. I know your name. But yeah, it's nasty still, it's nasty. Man,
yeah, I feel like, if your intention is to ruin somebody else's situation, because you want to in, or maybe you might not even want to in, you just think, nah, when I tried to bag her, she said no. So there's no way my man's going to have her. Not even because you want her, but it's an ego or pride kind of situation. Like, do you know what I mean? I think that's horrible.
And my thing is, do guys feel like the girl that they're actually saying this to, you think this is impressing her?
I don't know.
I don't think it's
some people are, their brain's not in
I don't think it's impressing. And I think if a girl is impressed or, you know, now is favourable towards the guy who's spilling the beans, I think she's a bit wayward as well.
I don't think it happens like that though. I think what will happen is she might believe the person, and then it causes a rift between her and her partner or whoever the guy is. And then if that disappears or like fails,
but does it mean that now he's in though?
Doesn't mean that he's in, but he could be the shoulder to be. He could be the shoulder.
But he's a rat. He's a snake. He's a snitch.
No, but not to her. She's not gonna see it as that. She's gonna be like,
she should.
No, because she's gonna see it as, thank you for telling me. Or you didn't have to tell me, but you did.
And this goes back to another convo I've had before here with girls not recognizing who
that
a certain guy is. Bro. He's just my friend. And no, he wants to fuck you. Yeah, he's running game, but you just can't see it because
I genuinely believe they do see it. They just pretend like they don't. I think women pretend like a lot of things.
Women do pretend a lot.
I think
in this scenario, I don't believe they pretend. I believe women genuinely sometimes don't know how to define a relationship between them and a male. Everyone's just my friend. No, he's not your friend because let me ask you this: if you move to him, what would he do? Oh yeah, he'll probably sleep with me. So he's your friend then.
I think.
I'm not saying you can't have friends you want to sleep with. Is that a thing? You can have a friendship and also want to sleep with that person? Is that a thing that we do or not?
I mean, I don't.
No,
but
not you obviously. But
I mean,
in society,
I've heard like,
can someone be your genuine?
I genuinely think like as a man, if the girl's above a certain threshold, it doesn't matter what type friendship.
You always go there.
So what I'm asking is, can a genuine friendship exist and there still be sexual attraction there? Or that means you're not friends?
Yeah, no. Yeah,
or can you still have a friendship?
It can because men are dogs.
Because
chop anything.
It's like the whole saying of, you should be friends with your partner first. So that means that friendship and
can coexist.
And romance can exist at the same time.
Yeah, it can coexist,
Yeah. But I believe that a guy who's, posing as a friend, who's really a guy who's moving to you, but in a covert way, isn't your friend. He's a guy who's actually moving to
he's
you.
Not your friend. Yeah.
But you've labelled him your friend and he's maybe acting a bit friendly. I don't know, maybe you've got a man or you're in a situation or whatever. Yeah, because it's normally that. When a girl labels a man her friend, it's because either she's in a relationship or she's seeing someone. So when she's talking to you about these guys, oh yeah, my friend Derek or my friend Joe or whatever. Who are these niggas?
Yeah,
who are these niggas that are trying to fuck you? Just give me this shit about your friend.
So if you were in a relationship here, and your partner, when if
you are a guest on this podcast, we have opened you with open arms, and you're coming here to do. If I slap Hilary,
basically, and your girl, do you have issues with your partner like making new friends in the relationship. And when I say making new friends, not female friends, like male friends.
Yeah. Probably.
You say you're making new friends.
Because
Yeah, so you know, yeah, like imagine
I have a little bit of a problem.
you've got in a relationship, you like you've been with her for like 2-3 years.
I do because
And you know
these guys,
who
why are
her
they
friends
friends?
are, and now
Yeah.
all of a sudden she has a new friend, a new male friend.
No, but no,
yeah.
the answer is no because think okay, cool.
No, you wouldn't have a problem.
No, I would, but it depends.
I would, but I wouldn't express it too tough.
So you can meet men in different capacities. You can meet a guy at work who becomes your friend. He's your colleague. He's your friend. You can meet a guy through a friend, a mutual friend, and now you guys are cool. So it depends. So if you meet a guy who's a friend of a friend and you guys built a bond at an event and you're cool, whatever. If you met a guy at work, your friendship with him, cool, whatever. I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to police all your relationships with these men. But if you and this guy just started talking to each other, just you two, like maybe he saw you, maybe he moved to you and you told him you had a man, but you just had the convo anyway, and then, I don't know, maybe you took numbers, let's be friends. Like that whole, oh, let's be friends. No, because he doesn't want to be your friend. He's moved to you. You told him you've got a man, and now he's playing the, well, we can still be friends. Or niggas like playing the background.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a number, stick around in case this doesn't work, and then I'm next up to bat. This ain't baseball.
This is the part where I think they're pretending though. They
What's that?
pretend like they can't see that up, like what they're doing. How can you not see what they're doing?
No, I think in that sense, yeah, I'm very like, if a guy moves to me and I tell him I've got a man and he still wants to be my friend, we're not being friends. It's just not happening.
But someone would be like, okay,
No,
Girls,
I'm not doing it.
This is a public service announcement. This
For
is
real.
a PSA. If a guy
stop
moves
that
to you
bullshit.
and you tell him that you have a man, he says, but we can still be friends.
Stop
It's
that
a
bullshit.
line. It's a line that guys use. You know it, we know it. Let's cut the crap.
For real.
It's a line. Oh, I don't mind, we can still be friends. No, he means let's stay in contact.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let's stay in contact. Let me at least have your digits in case
Anything.
anything transpires. That's what it means.
Okay, and if she gave her socials as opposed to her number, would you have a problem with that?
At your age, maybe
Socials-
that doesn't matter.
Socials
But
is
at my
still,
age,
no, but socials is still a means of communication.
Exactly.
It is. That's
in
what
this
I'm
day and
saying.
age, you don't need someone's phone number, big man.
Yeah.
You got me on socials, DMs is there, bro. So any means of communication is a problem. Obviously, a number's more personal because then he can call you. But we can even call an Instagram story. How about that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But we all know having someone's phone number is a bit more. Obviously, the WhatsApp is there, innit? Whatever.
I guess it's more instant.
Yeah, you don't. Thing is, you don't need to be. If you've got a boyfriend, I don't believe you need to be making new male friends outside of work and mutuals within your friendship groups. That's it. Those two things to me are acceptable. You just can't meet men and now suddenly
you want to be friends.
Michael's texting you. Who's Michael? Oh, one guy I met at the event the other day. Why are you meeting Michael? Why is he giving you a number? Why are you
It's an
sharing
unnecessary headache.
It's possible. And it's the same with guys. If a man meets a woman through work or through his friendship group, through mutual, cool. I'm not saying those things can't transpire to other things, but those are acceptable on face value. But I just can't, well, we just can't meet girls just on a one-on-one basis, and now suddenly I'm talking to Charlene. Why am I talking to Charlene?
Another question for you, man, yeah?
Yeah.
If you was a girl and she weren't on it, would you prefer to tell you I'm not interested in you or I'm not attracted to you or like in that moment, or would you prefer she lie and say I've got a man?
No,
I'm not
tell
interested.
me you're not interested.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
is
not
it?
interested.
Yeah, you don't, I don't need to hear you have a man.
Yeah.
You don't have a man.
Yeah.
Just tell me you're not on it. Like, I don't care.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, okay. I'll be intrigued. I remember I used to ask why when I was younger.
See? And that's why I
When
won't.
I was younger.
No, yeah.
No,
yeah.
but that's why
Now-
I'm
now-
not
now
coming
I'm
to tell
like-
you I'm not interested in you.
No, you
I'm
just
like-
have to spit it out. So
Because I
that
can't be
they
bothered to.
You know what it is? When I was younger, it was a bit of arrogance. 'Cause you're thinking,
yeah, when you're younger, it's like,
Thinking,
you're
what?
trying to,
You
you're
mean-
trying to,
not like, I'm not saying everyone's gonna like you, but sometimes you're thinking, no, like really, like why?
yeah.
Why not interested? And a lot of times they don't have an answer for you.
Yeah, but you're just trying to like
Yeah, like,
extend
they
the
don't have an
conversation,
answer.
really.
Like you can say to someone, "I'm not interested in you," but like you're not gonna give them the real answer. That answer, might
So
be,
what would you say? Oh, I'm flattered, but I'm not interested.
the answer could be, "I don't find you physically attractive." That could be the answer. But a girl's not
Yeah.
gonna say that to
You
you.
don't have to give it
No,
out. You don't have
'cause
to give it
it's a
out.
That's what I'm
rattler.
saying.
It's not a rattler. Look,
No, it
it's-
is a rattler. If a girl says to you, "Oh, I don't find you physically attractive,"
Oh no, not that. I'm saying I'm not interested. Full stop. That's
Yeah, no,
not
what
right.
I'm saying, if the guy asks why,
Oh, if you ask
what-
why, just say, big man, I'm just not in that
that's why it's
headspace.
easy for girls to say, I've got a man, because it's an easy excuse to use to
Yeah,
get with the guy.
Yeah,
Because if that's only if a guy asks why. Asking why is the air, by the way. I only done it.
yeah.
Asking why is the air. But if a guy asks why, what's your answer going to be?
I'm on that.
There's
space
nothing
of
you can
mind.
say unless it's a part.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Oh no, to be fair, no, you can use yourself as an excuse. You can say,
I'm working on myself.
I'm working
Whatever.
on myself. I'm not dating right now, or I'm not in. Girls love I'm not really into men right now. I'm doing me. I don't give out my number because I'm protecting my space, like healing. Like,
Healing.
I think that's a good way to go. But when girls say that, it always gives the guy opportunity to be like to try and
That's again.
negotiate.
This is why I'm saying, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because thank you.
Yeah.
Because some guys will be like, I respect it. And some guys will be like, oh, we don't have to go on date. Like, we can take it slow.
Yeah.
I don't want you to, like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to say I'm pregnant.
Oh yeah, that's a bit. Yeah, you know what, girls? That's a great excuse.
I'm going to do.
I'm pregnant.
Doreen did that,
Oh, was it?
On Sunday, we went out. One guy
That's a sick excuse.
the guy was like,
Especially when we're gonna see them
He was
again.
forcing her to drink. And she was
Yeah.
like, I'm pregnant. And it was like, oh.
Ladies, it's another PSA.
I'm going
If
to
a
do that
guy's
moving
moving
forward.
to you,
If a
you're
guy
not
moves to
interested, tell him you're pregnant.
I'm going to say I'm pregnant, But he's going to know I'm taking the piss, though.
Who?
Like, a guy could look at you and be like, really? Or like, right, you think I'm a dickhead?
No, but you could have just found out you're pregnant last
Do
week.
people like men really expect like a solid something from you just for the fact that they went up to speak to you?
No, I think so. I'm just laughing because I'm thinking about yesterday's encounters
Yeah,
and the different encounters I had.
yeah,
And one of them was really interesting because I was like, oh, I've got a boyfriend. And the guy don't have nothing.
yeah.
But his response is that, no, I've got a boyfriend because I'm not interested in you, or no, I've got a boyfriend because I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I couldn't bring myself to say because I'm not interested in
Yes, I've
you.
got
But in my head, I was screaming.
Yeah, but that's a trap.
But in my head, I was screaming because I was thinking, how dare you?
Yeah.
That's a trap because it's either you're calling him ugly or you're saying,
No,
I really
it's
want
always
that.
ugly. I just might not find you attractive. You might not be my type.
He was not even close.
Like, you know how some girls like dark-skinned men?
yeah.
You might be a good-looking, light-skinned guy.
Mm.
You move to a girl, you know you've got the sauce. And she knows it too. But you're just not my type. I don't like some girls. I don't like you yellow niggas. That's what some girls say. I like my men, tall, dark. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it could be that. So it's
Men-
not always they're ugly. It just could be you're just not my type.
I think you're being like, you think that they'll be shattered or you're trying not to. You're trying your
I
best
shouldn't
not to be
care.
rude. Yeah, we can
I
take
honestly
it.
shouldn't care.
No,
Yeah,
no,
take it.
care because there's no
Why?
need to be rude.
No, you don't have to be rude.
No,
but if
not
you
being
give if you
rude,
give
but
a
I mean, I
solid
should
no,
just literally be like, do you know what? I'd rather not.
yeah.
That's rude though, isn't it?
Mm.
Do you want to give me a number? I'd rather not. That is rude.
We
The
can
thing
take-
is,
we can take it,
sometimes I
though.
get told I'm rude, yeah? And I don't even mean to be rude. It's
Yeah.
more like cheeky banter.
You know what it is? Sometimes, guys don't. Obviously, sometimes guys don't take no for an answer, yeah? And sometimes it's for good reason because sometimes we just don't believe that you're being
Yeah.
honest. Like, I'll give you an example, yeah? There's one time in uni, yeah? I remember this because the girl was buff. So I moved to a girl at a rave. She gave me air pie. Not interested. Just not really trying to chat to me. Cool, whatever. I see her the next day in the shopping mall. Me being me, I tried again. I'm like, oh, hey, whatever's me from yesterday. Da, da, da. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just don't like talking to guys in clubs. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Gave me a number. We hit it off, and it was the rest of history. But you know what I'm trying to say.
Where's the rest is-
So if I would have been like,
is the environment.
oh yeah, she didn't want to talk to me. Da, da, da. But sometimes I don't know. Maybe it's just intuition, or sometimes it's just I don't know, luck. But I just had a feeling that if I speak to you now in the daylight, yeah,
It's a bit different.
you're gonna be on it, and it worked. So sometimes girls no is no. This is the age we live in. No is no.
For real.
Yeah, PSA, no is no. But when it comes to that, just
Yeah, you try to
conversations,
just draw it out.
sometimes
as
you just
much as
want to.
can.
I mean, like, try a bit harder sometimes.
Yeah.
Right, G? Who knows?
So there's proof of success rate.
You know what
Yeah.
it is? And it all boils down to whether you're attracted to the person or not,
Yeah.
man. I think that's just ultimately it.
But do you feel like sometimes girls do play hard to get sometimes? Like, they'll say no to a guy, but they really want him to try harder.
Yeah, maybe. I've
Yeah,
never done that though. Me,
Yeah.
in the current climate that I'm
Yeah.
in, I don't have time.
Because
so.
remember, some girls don't want it to appear easy. That's their MO.
But it's not. I don't think. Do you know what?
They want it to be harder for them.
Well, some
But
of
do you
them-
know why I don't see it as being easy though? Because you're minding your own business. You've come to talk to me. So me giving you my number doesn't mean that I'm like.
Yeah,
No,
I
it
know, but
looks.
still.
It does appear.
No, but some girls might think, oh, I'm not gonna give my number just like that. Like, let him at least work for it. You know what I'm trying to say? Let him work for it.
No, as in like I'm not gonna give you my number like straight away. Do you know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
No, but I mean like
No, what I'm saying is, if you have a convo with a guy, as soon as you ask for your number, is it okay? Cool, here it is. If you're interested, or is it no, whatever, and then maybe later on give it to him, or is it like the minute he asks for it, if you're feeling him, here it is. I think that's the way it should be, but that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes girls like to play hard to get, and they want him to put in a bit of a shift. Or no?
I'm not gonna lie, I've not given up my number to someone that I'm actually I'm interested in ages. So
Okay, you wouldn't know the pattern.
But when it happens, I'll let you know.
Okay. Via DM? What about you actually? Are you still like?
Do you still have a girlfriend?
In terms of moving to girls, what are the?
Do you still have a girlfriend? I'm your auntie now.
What's going on? Yeah. What's going on? Yeah.
Oh please, you think Brent's gonna clap that out?
Oh my goodness.
So you trying to stick on me and now it's on you? You're clapping like a seal. Ain't no clapping for you, nigga.
Let's just say we both tapped out around the same time.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. So what is it like in your demo in terms of like how does a 20-year-old move to the opposite sex?
I think they're really doing it through the DM now still, like not even meeting. But me personally, if I don't meet you in real life for the first time, it's just not gonna really cut it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know, it just needs to be like a genuine, like, and not in like a date setting, I think, because I need to like just gauge you how you are.
So you couldn't see a girl on the gram, find her attractive and like
because I don't know what if your gram is, if you're running a bum page over there.
No, I'm not saying not one page. It could be any. You could just see a girl who's attractive. She might be covered.
No, well, there's some Instagram, like some girls' Instagram I'll see and I can gauge that. Okay, this girl's like quality. See what I'm saying? But other times it's just
this girl is quality.
It's just pictures. If I find it attractive, and I go into the DM, and I feel like I might be wasting my time if your mindset is not in the right place.
Yeah, but that's what you there to find out.
I know.
I'm just saying I ain't got the time.
Not the time. I just don't. I don't know. I feel I don't want to add anything to my resume.
So Brent,
Where have you been?
No, hold on. I asked you,
nigga, where the fuck?
I asked you for a fork or a spoon, about
what the fuck?
an hour ago, and you went to get it, and you're now bringing it. Where's the fork or spoon?
Oh,
if you actually have it, I'm gonna pinch you.
He doesn't have
Show
it.
me.
He doesn't have it.
You don't have it. You forgot.
She was using the lid to eat rice.
Oh yeah.
he has
So
it.
you sent a message then?
Yeah, it's true actually. How come you didn't call him?
Because I thought you were gonna come back.
But when? But he didn't come back for time.
Yeah, I looked at my phone several times, but then I told Stephen, if you really needed it, you would send a message.
Yeah, he's right.
I just popped in. But I told also Stephen, you're probably doing this stuff.
She ate with the cover of the thing.
Gina is stunned.
So I'll tell you what it was about after.
Raw!
Nah, I understand.
Brent, Arsenal won 6-0.
Yeah,
Fuck!
Honestly,
Who was that? West Brom?
What did you do, you fucking prick?
What was that? West Brom?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, you lucky. They were
Man
talking
said,
they were
payback time.
They were talking
Slave
about.
Brent, I'm not.
They were talking about.
I'll
you
tell you
should-
what. No, I'll tell you the reason. No,
And it's
not-
Arsenal. Yes.
Cut out, man.
Man wore the top
Cut out,
on
man.
purpose, cuz. Arsenal FC.
Yeah, Batman looked sharp, man.
Is it? Hat-trick.
That
And who-
third goal was nice.
And who's got the other three?
Pepe,
Yeah, yes, Peps.
Wait,
It's still fuck Arsenal.
wait, you niggas still paying him
It's still
off?
fuck Arsenal, by the way. But
Lacazette,
oh, Lacazette played, okay.
yeah,
Off the bench.
and Saka.
Okay.
Saka played well as well.
You see that? That's four niggas right there.
That was pressure though.
Yeah.
They were talking about he needs to retire if they lose today. So.
No, what I'm hearing is he has 5 league games to save his job.
Oh,
This
shit.
is just the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, yeah. League
Oh,
Cup,
this
yeah.
is just Carabao.
So he has
oh.
he has
This
5
no-
he has 5 games to save his career.
Who's next? Man City. for you guys.
Yeah.
Man City, Norwich. This is where I see it. This is a quick sports talk here. I reckon we're going to lose to Man City. Then there's going to be hella pressure to beat Norwich. Hella pressure. And we're going to fumble the back. Maybe a draw. Who's after Norwich?
Is it Norwich or Bunny?
Yeah, Norwich is definitely first. Then I think Burnley after that.
Cool.
Then we'll probably beat Burnley. And then we might go on a little run. So I reckon Arteta will salvage his job. And maybe this 6-0 battering is exactly what we need to...
Yeah, but
It's definitely what Aubameyang needed, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, this is his first game, really.
Yeah.
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 Okay. This is a pleasant surprise. I looked at my phone, I said 6-0. I said, yes. The highlights, I will enjoy that when I get home. And then Burnley beat Newcastle on penalties. 4-3. Okay.
Brent, you got a USB Type-C charger?
Yeah.
Brent, I had a whole lot of questions for you. You've missed a lot, and I don't know if I can bother to ask
That's
you.
okay. It's okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. TDA, the day after. All right, Gina, what's on your docket, brother? Because mine is now depleted.
I was going to put a docket together, but I thought you guys would come prepared.
No, I'm prepared. Are you fucking stupid, bro? Ever shine
My
shade.
thing's about to die. Brent, do you ever, what's it called?
Yeah.
Your favourite podcaster right here, Just Jean. She's about to take us to the promised land. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
When you were about to play the music last week and Gina said, it's fun time, baby, or it's let's go, baby. I was like, fucking hell.
Gina, who will be absent, guys, for the next 2 episodes, just to give you...
One.
Oh, goodness. Why don't you just
No, it's 2.
It's 1 because Brent said we can record the week I'm back.
Why don't you pre-record?
Oh.
Have you...
I wanted to. And he said
No, so basically, I'm...
But I need to
Friday the
let you
3rd?
know.
No, but I'm still recording on Wednesday, though.
Yes, next week.
Yeah,
No.
next week...
Oh, you're going to record without me?
Yeah, that's when Koi's here.
That's when Koi's here.
No, the week after.
Yeah, I'm still recording. We can still record on Friday, but I still want to record... this
Nobody's
week.
giving me any time for Friday. No time. I haven't heard anything.
All right, so what can you do on Friday?
I think I said it was completely free.
Yeah, he
And
did,
I'm
he did.
asking you.
What's Friday is this? Friday the...
10th, right?
Yeah.
The 10th. Whenever. For now, my Friday is free. I don't know what I'm doing on the 10th of September.
Same, so
It's up to it's what slots you have.
He's free.
all day.
All right, so what time do you want to record, mate?
I'm easy. Do you want an evening one? Do you want a daytime?
Evening, so we can potentially have guests.
You think guests are gonna come here their Friday evening?
Do you think I don't think everyone's out on the Friday. Some people are at home, chilling.
Okay.
Basically, on the Wednesday, it's Man Cave Part 2.
Right.
I don't think that's a rocking chair.
My bad.
You're still doing it?
No.
That's
Brent.
Oh my God.
My
All
bad.
right, you just do 7 then.
That's a bit late on a Friday, though.
That's what I said. Me, I'd rather daytime to be honest, but 5?
Let's do 5. Let's do 5.
Cool.
Let's do 5. What was I about to say before you said that? It was about you rocking on the chair. All right, anyway.
And this one is what? Patreon episode?
No.
It might as well be, to be fair. Yeah.
Because Wednesday you're using it.
Yeah, so yeah. That'll be Patreon. Because I've got the Wednesday ones covered. I understand you want to be on them, but Man Cave got 5 big
But how can she be on them if she's not here?
No, she wants the Friday one to be pod. But I've already told
I
you.
didn't realise he was gonna do Man Cave. I thought he was gonna just not do the Wednesday, so we can do the Friday.
Because I've told Jason and Sid already. I've booked it.
Do your Man Cave, it's fine. I know you really want to do it. I can see the look in your
Of course, you know the Man Cave is now it's a
trademark
subsidiary of Meet Us After 7.
Franchise and that.
There you go. I don't know if Man Cave is the name I want to run with forever because it's very generic. So I might change it, but for now. Actually, someone said Man Them After 7.
Yeah, I like that.
Man Them After 7 as
Yeah.
direct parallel. We'll see. Anyway, Gina, come on. Dock it.
All right, so
I'm ready for ya.
your thoughts on this, yeah? Says you lot start throwing around the word love too often and too early. Stop rushing the process. Respect your emotions. You don't fall in love. You don't find love. You grow into love and you build love. What are your thoughts?
Can you read it again for me?
You lot start throwing around the word love too often and too early. You stop rushing the process. Respect your emotions. You don't fall in love. You don't find love. You grow into love. You build love.
I think I agree with both. I reckon everything is true, but I do think you can fall in love.
You do?
You can fall in love with how a person is. Obviously, you build a union and you build love, but you can fall in love with how another person is. You could just, without you even building anything together, you could just, I just love how you are. Your personality, how you speak, how you look. I'm just in love with you. No?
Yeah.
I see that.
I guess people perceive it as a certain thing. That's why. Or once the trigger word is said, it's like a certain universal
So when you hear
definition.
I love you, it triggers you?
No, as in like that word is like triggers a certain definition of something. It's not going to necessarily, if Yusuff says I love your routine, for someone it might be, oh, he's fully in.
Yeah, no. Basically, I think love isn't just, like love, there's levels to love. So someone could say I love, doesn't mean they love it to the highest of highs. They just love it to a certain degree. I don't reckon there's just one particular degree of love. I reckon there's a lot of degrees of love. I mean,
Brent?
Read that again for me, the first part.
You lot, what's it called? You lot start throwing around the word love too often and too quickly. Stop rushing the process. Respect your emotions. You do not fall in love. You don't find love. You grow into love and you build love.
Cool. You can fall in love and you can find love. You also grow into love. And what's the last one?
You build love.
And you build love. All of them are flipping possible. I don't know what that person decided that they wanted to do on Instagram that day with the quote book.
Do you follow Sully Breaks?
Silly breaks?
Sully?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Is he a poet?
Yeah, he's.
I don't think he's done anything there.
But he talks heavily about marriage and love, and he's very transparent about his marriage and like the first time X, Y, and Z happened, or like, do you know what I mean? He's good to follow. Though.
I agree with the first part. The notion of
Throwing it out
rushing,
there and rushing the process.
But what came after? Semantics to me. Yeah.
Okay. I also saw this quote and I thought I liked how it was worded. So it says, when people fall in love with someone's flowers but not their roots, they don't know what to do when autumn comes. I was like, your relationship needs to be built on deep alignment on values, character, and morals, which are the roots, not just love, appearance, hobbies, and status, which is the flowers. And that's it for me. Hilary, you're 9, you're 20. Have you been in love?
Oh my goodness. How did you get here?
Have you been in love?
Yeah.
You do? You do? You have?
Why
did you assume this picture? Why did you?
Because you're the one who's talking, bruv.
Yeah.
Brent,
What
stop
did you
giving
say?
him that look.
This guy, he assumed this position
Trying to
like
bail
this.
him out.
Why did he just do this?
Because
No, because I want to know,
I'm listening.
how did you know you were in love?
Because you were born in 2001.
When
so,
you
it's the-
Cried when his heart broke.
no, when you that's what well, I have to crap that out, but that's what this you said when you realized he was fucked up. Do you oh, that's a side question, but I'll ask you later. When I
You
thought,
are shut
I'm not.
No, literally.
No.
This is like, you know the Stormzy yeah, this is like the
No,
Stormzy
when-
That's,
thing.
When-
that's real, right?
And I know
Yeah.
what I'm about to say. When
I was
you,
like, even.
Brain scrambled. Cuz.
when I knew I would pretty much do anything within my human power for somebody.
Okay. Within your human power, like,
As in,
so whatever she
as
asks
much as I could, as much as I can help, as much as I
Okay.
can assist.
Okay. Okay, I think that's a fair way to look at it.
So unconditional, basically.
So acts of service.
Yeah. I think my thing is acts of service.
How did she break your heart?
We're not doing that.
How did you know she broke his heart?
Exactly. What's going on here?
This is a
We're
teenage
not
love.
doing that. We're not doing that.
TLC.
You didn't break her
A
heart.
teenage love.
Because you don't come across as the type of guy to break her heart.
That's what I thought as well, Brent.
He broke her heart.
Oh, so you broke her heart?
No, not really.
Got the best
Not
of
really.
me.
Conflict. It's not. No.
Give us some context, please.
No, I'm not. We're
You're
not
sitting
doing
in the
that.
chair. You have to give us some context, man. You started.
I didn't start. You started. So somebody started.
Jesus Christ. You've only been in love once?
He's only 20. Give him a break.
You never know. You might have bounced back quickly.
It's complicated. Yeah, it's complicated.
Did you cry?
Yeah.
Oh,
How did you?
Just that. So
niggas
Sorry,
are
no.
crying. Niggas are suffering.
No,
like
niggas-
that.
No, but I
Listen,
love that though.
transparency.
It
Be
tells a
vulnerable.
weakness.
I love that, but I'm still gonna laugh, big man.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
I'm laughing.
Are you gonna say you didn't cry?
I'm laughing. No, I've cried. Big man,
Exactly.
you know me.
We all cry.
But I'm still gonna laugh at you because it's you.
Oh.
I'm laughing because it's you.
Oh, whatever.
You know what I mean? Mr. 2001.
That's cute though, man. It's not cute, but
Hold on. Do you cry in a deep? Do you cry deep? Like, do your cries come out in your deep voice?
Nah.
No, listen, man, them cry, be vulnerable.
Yeah, no, man,
I love
you
it.
cry, man.
I love it, but sometimes you gotta catch the corn in it, and that's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Did she leave you for another guy?
With deep tears.
No.
that no wasn't.
Yeah, too long, man.
That
Come on.
no wasn't confident.
No, it's not.
No.
Especially for an older nigga, right?
No.
I'm done.
Left you for a nigga
sure.
born in 1997.
Even in
Like-
2000, bro.
Yeah, no.
97, 98 season and that. I said 2001.
Is it still fresh?
Not really. Look, kind of, not really.
How long's it been?
Couple months.
Okay.
What the hell? How is that not fresh?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's fresh, but I'm alright. I'm alright.
You're not alright. You just said you cried the other day.
Not the other day.
That's
It's
a-
been
that's a-
2 months.
Man said, I
The other
cried-
day.
I
He
said
didn't say
few
2
months.
months.
I cried so many.
A couple
You know what
months.
annoys me about
Sorry,
you,
wait,
yeah?
wait.
You know
What
when
is
I...
a couple? No,
No,
wait.
no, no, no,
break
hear me out because
my
you've done this to me before.
Please don't.
You know when I say a couple, yeah? Are you upset with me? Fine, go on.
No, a couple is 2.
The couples too.
So when I say a couple, yeah, I don't literally mean 2. When I say a couple, it's just
It could
like,
be, yeah.
it could be anything.
Yeah.
But I've noticed when I say that with
No, but
you,
you know a few means 3, right?
yeah,
It
I,
means 2.
see,
So
Oh shit. Yeah.
See?
say what you mean, what you say.
but I would just say it as in like, it could be range anywhere between 2 to 6 months,
Yeah, yeah,
literally.
yeah.
It could be,
They don't say couple.
or weeks. So what do I say?
6 months ago.
But if I don't have the specific time,
say a while ago, a long time ago, many months ago.
a few months ago is what, 3?
Yeah, it's the definition is 3, a few, and
See,
2 is
when I
couple.
use the word few and couple, I
Yeah, I
never
don't
mean it
use
to
it
be
like
2 or 3. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
Yeah.
I kind of use them like that.
With something
Okay,
that
scholar.
breaks
I'm just saying.
like your heart, you can't forget the date in which it broke. So when you say a couple,
Ew.
I think 2 months. I think
More
even
like
less.
4 months.
4.
Yeah.
So it is still kind of fresh. Cool.
Sorry, is anyone else cold?
No, I think you turned it down.
It's keeping me awake, you know.
I was there, but it's keeping me
It's
cold.
right on you.
So
It's right beneath me as well.
you feel that 4 months is enough to basically heal from all that?
No.
Because you
I know why you
want
want to. No, I know why. I know
It's
why
enough
you're
to
looking
be
at
alright.
me.
But I feel, wait, I need to ask you. I'm gonna ask.
Brent, I'm
Was
glad you're
it-
back, by the way.
Actually,
because I was
this might be
struggling to
a
hold
class.
up by myself.
I'm sure you were just doing it by yourself.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Because this
I
might.
said, I'm glad he's back because I was struggling carrying the pod
Oh.
by myself. Please don't leave me again. I wasn't working with much here. You heard me. You heard me.
Excuse
I was
me.
gonna
You heard what I said, bruv.
But I was eating.
I was no. I was
Besides, exactly.
I mean to ask you
Mm-hmm.
when exactly, because I kind of sensed it time ago. Not time.
When did you sense?
I'd say like last December.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he even texted me about it. Not Last
December?
but it's just been recently.
Yeah. But all early in the year, like very early in the year.
Why?
And then I had a lot of things going around. So first thing was, I can't remember. There's some key things you said in the pod that were alluding to it. So that was early on. And then he went to Ghana and he didn't come back. And then my thought was, is she with a man? Because if you're not...
What's so
Let me
funny?
just clear the air.
I never even thought you're in Ghana and that's
Let
gonna
me
put
clear the
straight.
air.
Oh, you
because
never-
I
you
feel
never-
like,
you
no,
never-
because I feel like
I didn't clock that.
there is
No,
misconception.
I thought you'd be missing... there's no way you could go that long without him. And then when you said on the pod, you weren't with him, I said, feck. Something.
No.
Something.
So I think there's
F-E-K. Feck.
So basically, I feel like there's misconception because a lot of people think that that's why I stayed in Ghana for long, or like I went to Ghana because we broke up or whatever. That's not the case. Just so you know. So when I was in Ghana, we was together, and then when I came back, we weren't. So
Okay.
yeah, just for time, like because I know like a lot of people are like, oh, that's why you stayed for so long, and I was like, no, but.
But then after
I
you
was
came
living
back,
my
you started
best
using
life,
keywords like you said something. There was one time you said something like, "I went with a boyfriend to, what did you, the dumb rep or something."
Oh, was that what I said? Yeah.
You said I went with a
boyfriend.
I went with mine,
sandals, yeah.
and then that's when it was.
Fair enough, that's
It was 100%. And then I had to ask you.
But I'm really intrigued though about you saying December. That's very interesting.
No, I sent it a long time ago, but I don't know.
Yeah, this nigga sensed it before.
But I didn't want to I didn't want to ask.
Even before I even got there.
I didn't want to ask because I
Are you
didn't
a
want to.
psychic?
I don't know. I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to like put bad energy in the air. But then one day I was like, no, I have to ask Yusuff. I asked Yusuff. Yusuff was like, it's been done, man.
Fair enough.
So nice little deflect there. So when you got your heart broken, is it because she found out that you were a fraud, man? She didn't like your lifestyle
No.
and how you were getting money illegally.
No, but
She was fine with that.
Jesus, what's
She was
going on
fine with
here?
You're really slow, boy,
She
because
was
the
fine
way
with
I
it.
would have
Huh?
rebutted
No,
quick.
no,
I
no,
thought,
okay.
I thought, wow,
No,
he's
no,
really
no.
allowing this narrative to continue,
Alright.
but you go off.
No, that's not it. But I would say that probably had a impact in the long run.
Okay.
But that's not even me anymore. So
Could you have prevented her leaving you?
no, because
How do you know she left him?
no,
doesn't correct me.
See?
Listen, you're 19, you're bounced back, man.
I know.
It's all good.
Listening to you guys just makes me realize that I still have plenty of time.
Bro,
Wow.
no, it's true.
Your
though.
life's fin. Oh, sorry. I thought we were piling on, but never mind.
No,
Yeah, you're right.
no. To be
I
fair,
don't think what he
no,
said
I thought you were being
is
no,
bad.
but to be
shady, but
fair,
never mind.
No,
no, but
You're right.
the thing is,
He's not.
that's why that's why I want the youth to realize that you've got time.
Yeah.
I literally
Because I
like.
spent my
Mad.
life thinking I had no time, and then realizing later on I had all the time in the
No,
world.
plenty.
Do you know
so,
what?
big man, you got a lot of time.
Yeah,
Do you know what
yeah.
I really love and appreciate? That we have a lot of young listeners and like
Yeah.
the messages we get saying like even the other day, I don't remember his name, but bless you. He voice noted me and we were talking about therapy and
Yeah.
and I guess the episode, it was off the Patreon episode where I was talking about manipulating my therapist and,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and he was kind of talking about he's in a similar space but he wants to get therapy, but do I advise that he goes for or waits till he gets to a place of being ready and whatnot? And he was like, do you know what? I literally see you as like a older sister.
Yeah.
Like when I listen to the pod, I love the fact that you guys are older than me and I learned so much from you guys. And I'm like, that's amazing because I didn't have that when I was
Younger.
that age. Like when I was 19, 20, I didn't have access to older people that I could listen to regularly, talking so transparent about life. Even like, although I had older siblings, again, it's like, you're not going to get that same, do you know what I mean? That same kind of conversation from them. So I think our younger listeners are very blessed to have us be able to kind of talk our truth.
You guys are like my
Me
older
more than you because
cuz.
you're not that transparent, but hey.
I'm transparent.
I said you're not that.
Thing
you're
is,
not
no,
as transparent.
no, I am transparent, yeah, but maybe it's in comparison to you.
No, and it was a joke, by the way. I wasn't. I
He's
was
a little.
actually
He
joking.
is a chance.
I'm transparent, but I think,
No, but Yusuff, I was joking.
I know. I'm just trying to add
Mm.
seasoning. You know what I mean? I feel that people think I'm not because you are so open, and maybe in comparison, like he doesn't really share. But when you really deep it, you guys know me, innit? Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Come on. Be easy.
So you had warning signs when your girlfriend was asking you to change, but you didn't change. Why did you?
No,
why were you
that,
being
no,
so
that
stubborn?
wasn't it. This guy.
I need context. And you don't give me context, so I'm
Brent
just
is
filling in
what
the
they
gaps.
call
No, I'm.
a
What I said is
manipulator.
that contributed to a lot, like a rolling.
Imagine
Imagine.
fraud stuff. Yeah, we've gone past that. If
Okay,
you're
what
saying
do you
it
say?
was one spoke, there were other spokes in this wheel, right?
Yeah, that was spokes.
So what's the others? He wants to know.
She was giving you like signs that she wants you to change. She wants you
No,
to be
no,
better.
no.
And you
That's
like,
not it.
you don't deserve this.
No. I'll say it was misunderstanding that in her brain could not be reversed, but I'm pretty sure to maybe 95% of other girls, maybe a flower and a card would have fixed. But after
What's
that,
the age gap between you two?
1 year older me.
She's 1 year older than you?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a cougar.
You should get out, man.
She'll buy the 99.
Oh, you should get out. Get out.
Oh, shit.
You know what though, yeah? You know, I have to commend when women, like, I commend women who, when you look at the majority, they would like, you know how you're like, oh, the majority would like a card.
No, but the thing is, after that, like,
so you
okay.
commend,
First of all, there was a lack of there was communication problems, which I generally tried to fix. But these are the things, problems on her end that I can only so far help. If you don't help yourself, there's not much I can do. So if there's communication problems, and then you don't communicate to me when the first spoke, and then you've left it for so long for it to build to a point where you can't reverse the spoke.
This is where
Even when I've now gone
TLC.
even now
teenage love crisis.
so yeah, from that point, it's like I like you know who I am. So I assume you have an idea of who I am. I
don't think he has a clue.
He does.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I know, as you said, you probably can't imagine me doing anything stupid. It's not my that's not the first type of person I am. So I didn't do anything crazy. But so
That's a brazy.
So in me, like after the realization, all my efforts, everything just didn't count. So yeah.
Since then, have you pined for her? Have you
What
longed
does
for
that
her?
mean?
Have you longed for her?
No.
Do you miss her?
You don't have to lie, Craig. You don't
No,
have
I
to
know.
lie.
Generally,
Say it
as
slower.
in,
You don't have to lie, Craig. You don't have to
Genuinely-
lie.
You don't have to lie, Craig. You don't have to lie.
I won't say, obviously you're going to miss someone, but it's not like I'm yearning. Yeah, I'm okay.
You don't know
right
what
Do you
yearning means,
want to
bruv.
get back with her?
TLC.
If you could get back with her, would you?
No, because those problems, I'm pretty sure have not.
Been resolved.
Yeah, like it's her own internal problem, and I tried,
Oh, okay.
and I tried to help, tried to give advice, tried to support, but it's like you want to stubbornly be in your problems. I don't know, or maybe it's not by your choice. Maybe you just can't see what I'm saying. So it's like, what can I do? Like for example, the male friend thing we were talking about. She does that,
Oh, is it?
and when it's
But
when
you know
I'm
what it is? Hilary, she's young. I'm not going to lie, she's young though. And when I
that's
was
the thing,
19, 20, I'm not going to use my brain, and I'm not, like, how I moved when I was 19, 20 is not how I'm moving now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that one also comes with age.
I guess at my age, I'm not gonna say
And
don't
being
be talking to
excited.
anyone after 9. Don't be
And when it more
with
attention.
and all those
You
things
know what
there.
I mean?
No, but it's all relative though. You've got a boyfriend. I don't care how old you are. Don't be talking to boys after 9. If it's not.
No. I mean, at my age, like whatever time you're doing stuff is whatever time, innit?
No, okay, it's not really about the time, but that because she's 21 doesn't mean she's allowed to talk to other boys if she's got a boyfriend. That because I'm young. Why?
So sorry.
I mean,
I obviously wasn't here when you was policing your girlfriend's phone.
No, that's not what. That wasn't the conversation.
No, it was like just.
I
it was
asked
just
the
random.
question.
we're talking about how sometimes girls don't know that this guy that they're claiming is their friend isn't really their friend, basically.
Yeah.
So she has friends who want her or want to get in the knickers, and she just continues to entertain them.
But they're her friends.
In the name of
Friendship.
networking.
Oh, so you think
TLC.
so you think that she's lying to you?
No, I don't think.
You
that
actually
she's
think
lying.
she's dumb enough not to know that they
No,
want
no.
to slap?
I think that she knows that she does it. Just think her.
Or does she value
Yeah,
what these
exactly.
guys
Don't
may be able to do for her?
What? Yeah.
Because
I feel like
it's
no.
networking,
I
right?
even like.
Why did you say networking though? Is it because of the field that she's in or something? Okay.
And because
So-
of who the guys are.
Yeah. So,
So
I
they're-
would.
so
I
they're-
even like
They're drill rappers, right?
no.
Why? Because they're young. You're on
But I even like encouraged it a little bit. Like, do we need to do? See what I'm saying? I try to also put any insecurity to the side, but think about it now. Insecurity is a human like meter.
Yeah.
It's not there for no reason. So if someone feels insecure about something, there's a reason why.
Is that right?
Do you feel
And
she's
it's
trying to-
some people are too insecure, like for not good enough purposes.
So where's the balance struck if you're saying that insecurity is an innate measurement of when you should be worried or concerned, but then now you say that some people are too insecure.
I think you just know like what's
Oh, you just know.
yeah. I think you just know.
Okay. So
And
you
with-
use your
as a reasonable
insecurities.
person,
you use your insecurities as a marker as to how now to basically
No, because
govern
I
how
know
you talk
I'm
to your
not.
girl.
I know I'm not. Not.
You're reasonable.
Not like that.
What level of insecure?
But I know, like, I'm not unreasonable.
All right.
Yeah.
To be honest, the example you're giving, it does sound as though she valued their relationship more than she valued your
Yeah. So it
counsel.
felt like
Yeah. 100% that is not a girl that you want in your life because whatever you have going on over there, she doesn't rate it more than them.
Yeah.
And that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
But soon, obviously, you're going to glow up and then laugh
Hopefully.
at her. Yeah.
Come on.
Hopefully.
All in the name of
Say
being
amen,
black.
sir.
Amen.
Yeah.
I know it will happen.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
Is she come running with her tail between her legs? Like,
Yeah.
talk about, hey.
I don't like that she's not. She hasn't been rating you. I don't like that at all.
Mm.
And you've been obviously you, Hilary,
Yeah.
nice, too nice.
I think so.
obviously.
I think so. as
You've
well.
been
Too
patient.
nice.
You've allowed her certain graces that she doesn't deserve. It sounds like.
No, but,
Oh
but
my
he's always obviously going to come on here and give his best.
Yeah,
side of
no,
the
yeah,
story.
yeah. Disclaimer.
Jeez, so you were toxic.
I'm always gonna give my side. of the
Remember,
story.
there's
someone.
his side,
Yeah.
her side,
Yeah.
and the truth.
She can come and say
Something different.
This is something completely different. But I know from the person I am, I'm not gonna. come
Are
and cap.
you accountable?
Yeah.
All right, tell me 2 things that you done wrong.
Stay with her.
No, don't
Suspicious.
give him a way out.
2 things I did wrong. I always say there's one thing I did wrong. Oh, okay, 2 things. One, I didn't tell her about the dealings I was dealing with.
Yeah.
And because of the dealings I was dealing with, I was not given enough attention, showing enough attention at a certain time. But that time was still a bit early, and had my reasons through previous encounters why not to.
I'm confused.
Beef.
What are you talking
This guy's
about?
speaking in
Jesus
tongues.
Christ.
I thought
What?
you were talking.
Naughty, naughty.
Are you talking about other girls?
No.
No.
No, he's talking about crime.
Fraud.
No, what? No. I said, yeah. I said one because I wasn't telling her. I didn't tell her what I was dealing in.
Yeah. You just
And
tell her what you was
2,
doing.
Yeah, and 2, because of what I was dealing in, I was not showing enough attention.
Oh, okay.
So you were on the computer just bare long, bro, hacking all day.
But you said based on
Yeah, based on
Previous.
previous experiences, I wouldn't have committed as early anyway. I fully committed.
that's unfair.
Is it?
Yeah. You were supposed to start a new page, to be honest, not bring your old crap and then apply it to this
Can't
new
really
one.
help it, can you though?
Oh,
And then-
is it?
And then what's the second thing?
Word you can.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying you're right. You could just choose to do it. You decided not to.
Fair enough. Yeah.
That's a big red flag there.
And
No, but it was still
second thing?
early though.
Oh, yeah.
That was the two things.
Status we
What?
should go on though.
I said one, the stuff I was dealing with, and two, the not.
no, stuff you. That's not
I
something done
ju-
to her. That's just what you would do.
No, but he said he didn't tell her about the stuff that he was doing. That's one thing he done wrong.
Did you have to tell her?
And the second thing was,
You know what I mean? You have to tell her.
And the second thing was the lack of.
attention.
I don't
because
think.
he
I
was
don't think he had to disclose.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I'd want to know, man.
Why?
Because
Take this Prada bag, man.
what?
I said take this Prada bag.
Nah, man. I would want to know because imagine, like, not saying it was public knowledge, but imagine hearing it from somebody else.
Mm.
Do you get what I mean? Like,
All right.
go on.
Hold on. Is
Sir.
that a thing though? Like this is maybe a topic. If you're a man who's into crime,
No, it just
right?
depends who you are though, because some
Is
girls
it-
will not. Will
I
not mind.
know. But I'm saying, is it courteous to tell a girl and how soon that
Me,
this is what
I want to
Dabbling.
know. I would want to know.
Why
Because
is
it
gonna
would
point
make
you.
all the difference.
What?
Because it would make all the difference.
Fuck you.
but is it?
Fuck you, yeah.
But to most girls, obviously that's generalized. Is it a turn off? Like hearing that in the first conversation.
Not necessarily, I don't think.
No, for me,
Not
no.
for the
I think,
spicy ones.
I think obviously some girls like that.
Yeah.
RMLC.
Oh, you need-
the roadman
Roadman
love crisis. But I do think it's a turn off. But I don't think it's something you should tell a girl in the first meeting. Like,
No, but I feel like if you meet someone, yeah.
Yeah.
And you lot are it's early days, you're just talking and getting to know each other, and then it starts getting a bit more serious.
Yeah.
I think it's common
But
courtesy.
how do you say it to a girl? Like, how do you break that news to her? Because it's not positive.
It's
It's not positive.
I
It's a very
know.
big negative.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is how I make my money. I don't want to dabble with a guy like that. It's to me, I don't think girls will react well to it. But
So
if,
then that's
but-
why you should have told her in the first place and allowed her to make a decision whether.
or
Yeah,
allow her
so-
to like you first, then tell her, and then she's trapped.
Wow.
Just like you, RMLC.
we're just like.
Oh goodness.
Did I go too
Is there
far
something
there?
I'm missing? Is there something I've not been? I'm missing now.
Oh, she likes sex.
So you like sex?
No, nothing.
What?
Nothing.
I heard, she likes sex.
She
Yeah.
likes eggs.
Oh, eggs. But what's that got to do with anything?
No, it's just a random thing. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah, I think you should tell the person from the beginning. Don't allow them to catch feelings for you and tell them because that's not fair.
Isn't that
Is
what
it-
people do? Is
in
that what people do in
general?
general?
I
Like,
know.
they allow you to
And
like
it's
them
not-
first
and it's not
before
fair
they show you.
And do you know why I think it's not fair? Because I feel like you don't allow the person to make a decision like outside of emotion, especially if they're a person
Yeah.
who doesn't really think with logic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm quite an emotional person.
Yeah.
Like I lead with my heart. So it's like I wouldn't be able to make a decision based on logic once my heart's involved.
Yeah.
So it's unfair.
I hear that. No, obviously be honest, innit? I reckon you should tell her, but I don't think you should tell her straight away.
No, but that's why I said
Not
some-
first conversation.
Do you know what it is? I think some things obviously you want to keep to yourself and they're personal, innit?
Yeah.
So it's not something if
Sorry, no, I've got an idea.
if you're not really
Show her, not tell her. Sorry, show her. So just say you're with her, going on a date. Like you might get a call, and normally because she's here, you might not answer it. Answer the phone in front of her. Talk that talk. Go and link someone. Let her see what's happening, and let her be like, oh, and let her let her decide. Because now I've seen what he's doing. Cool. Am I on board? Am I not on board? Sorry. Over to you. What's up?
nothing good.
No, sorry. No, I was rude. I interrupted you.
No, it's-
She's basically picturing how that would work with
Oh. Oh.
what?
I'm picturing what?
No, I'm just making stuff up. To be
No, of
honest.
course you are.
Yeah.
All right. So this is Just Jean's advice
Wow.
for
What?
the RMLC crew. If you're a trapper, you're dealing with, extracurricular activities and you want to let your missus know or get your court know that you're doing it without telling her, this is what you can do. One, show her the trap phone. Leave it on the table.
Yeah.
If she's clued up on the streets,
She'll know where
she'll know what it is. Cool. Number two, go on a date
Paying.
and pull out a wad of cash.
Yeah.
A big wad of cash. Number three, go to the hood, yeah, and go and buck one of the man them, yeah, go and buck one of the men on the corner and just, you know what I mean, just talk that talk in front
But
of her.
you know what?
Let her hear the lingo.
No, because some guys will say that they respect you enough to not even let you see that side of their life, so they won't take you. They wouldn't.
No, but this is
Some
him.
people like to
No, but
separate.
he wants to tell her. But rather than saying, babe, this is what I do, he's showing her tangibly.
Can I be honest? I think that one's a bit too.
That one.
Yeah, it's a bit leave it.
All right.
Because imagine you go to buck someone and then there's an up there and then it gets on top and then you've got your.
No, obviously he's taking it to a controlled environment.
No, but you never know with these things.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's risky. You know what I mean?
All right, then number 4 would be, babes, can you hold that for me? Yeah, just give her.
It's a classic.
Give her a fat wad of cash. Say, babes, can you hold that for me? And here's something for your troubles.
That is the ghetto though. That right there. Is
Because that's something for you. She go, oh, babe, that's fine. You know, imagine.
I feel like you've done that though.
Just imagine, Gina.
What, held money for someone?
G,
No,
G,
held
G,
the
hear me out.
son
They
for
held-
someone.
G, if a boy goes to you, G, do me a favor, please. Here's 10 bags. Hold on for me.
Normal 10
please.
bags,
Wait,
here's a
no,
whack.
Hear me out.
He said a whap.
Here's 10 bags. Hold on for me a bit. And, you know, just take 2 for yourself. You'll be like, raw. You'll be like, okay, I'll hold this. I'll hold this 10 and I'll take this 2. And you're thinking, what's he into? What line of works? That's letting you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And number 5, what's number 5?
I wouldn't do that now though. This is younger, younger G.
And number 5 would be?
How to let your
Girl
girl
know without actually telling
saying
her.
that you're nerds. I think, how you talk on the phone.
Yeah.
Or like even your movements, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Paranoid.
when you're on the phone and you leave the room, like you know those kind of things where you don't
Yeah.
want her to know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Leaving the room. Some people you go out and they can't sit with their back facing the door. Like these are all key signs.
I don't think a girl will clock that straight away though.
But I'm letting them know if you go out with someone and they don't like and they can't sit their back.
Random question. If you went out on a date with a guy, and there was a booth seat and a normal chair, do you always expect him to give you the booth seat?
Oh, I don't mind, you know. For me, it's what's most comfortable.
Because I feel like girls
Like the
generally
booth
want
seat.
the booth seat,
Yeah,
and the man them know that, and they give them the booth seat, and the man them will take the
the chair.
That's like
Or sometimes.
No, to be
sometimes
fair,
you
when I
both sit in
think
the
about
booth
it, that's
seat,
how
though.
it
Yeah,
usually.
You know
no,
what I'm
sometimes
saying?
some
Sometimes
in
you
the
both
booth
sit
seat.
on the booth seat.
But okay, on dates, do you prefer to be opposite or do you want to sit next to each other?
Opposite, not side.
Opposite. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Well, side by side
No,
is good
sometimes it's good sometimes.
It can work.
Yeah.
Not. I don't think for me, not initial.
Why
meetings.
next turn? Just always doing this.
No, not initial meeting.
No, I feel like when I'm comfortable with you, like
Yeah.
we've gone on a few, then we can sit by side. But I
And then
feel like,
obviously your elbows, not elbows, so your shoulders can rub together and that.
but I feel like face
Little
to face is
intimacy in
like
that.
face to face is probably a bit more.
Okay.
I need to pre you and clock you
Yeah.
and see like I need to like you know what I mean. I need to clock your every movement in terms of like your like am I actually really attracted to you? Do you know what I mean? Like even when you're talking,
Yeah.
how you're eating, how you laugh.
If a guy's eating and he's just like mouth open, chomping, yeah.
Come on, I'm good.
It's
Yeah,
a
that
turn
one.
off.
It's
I'm
a-
not
it's
gonna
a
lie. It's
re-
a
reduce.
Where does it reduce? Did I tell you about the date I went on years ago and the guy, his laugh made me sick?
No, you didn't tell me.
I did. I've said it on the pod before.
Oh.
His laugh was a rattler. Like, it was very like, no, and the way he would like,
It's not like a zebra.
no. And he's like, he'd do like a weird thing with his body, like when he like, and I literally was like, absolutely not. I never went out with him again.
What do you do when there's one thing about someone that's irritating you, bro? They're the one that grinds your gears. It's like, I like you, but there's one thing I can't get over it, bro. And it's something that someone might deem to be like petty or trivial.
This guy's
like,
laugh.
Like the laugh.
I never
But
went out with him
sometimes
again.
them little things, bro, they matter to a lot. I just can't, because big man, we can be laughing a lot in life. And this is how you can be laughing every time we laugh, that I can't be around you.
And I thought, we're in a public place, you know, we're at a restaurant, like, and you're this is how you're laughing. No, I would never forget it because I said, no,
Laughing like a zebra, bro.
this laugh.
That is funny.
If you, what's it called, yeah? Could you date someone that you hated their dress sense? For everyone in the room.
It will affect things because then I don't really want to go out with you in public because I'm embarrassed doing it to you because you're dressing like a snake, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't mean like an op snake. I mean just like a reptile.
Like, is that a turn off?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, so you can't dress. Yeah.
Sorry.
Limit the attractiveness, bruv. Looking like a toddler. Mommy, can I wear this? No, it's a Christmas dress. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Yeah. Dress is a part of physical attraction.
Yeah,
Some
100%.
can't dress, or they don't dress to how you like. It's a bit of a. But would you tell them though,
This is what I'm saying,
or would
yeah.
you just take them shopping?
So let's say let's say it's early days. Like you meet
Yeah.
someone
Yeah,
and like,
and also, sorry, dress is a reflection of personality too.
let's say you meet someone. Yeah.
Name an ensemble, so there's context.
Name from someone.
Of a,
Yeah,
of a
yeah,
swag
yeah.
dress. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, imagine you went to buck a girl, yeah, and she's wearing dirty Air Forces, all white, but they're dirty.
And then and they're
And she's
tied
wearing-
really
she's-
tight.
Tie really tight, flare joint, but she's buff by the way. But she's wearing the flare joints, yeah. And she's wearing like
Which ones? The ones that hug the yash and they flare at the leg?
Yeah, flare the leg, yeah. Those-
Hug the yash,
I
flare the
think
leg.
those are even worse, to be fair. The ones that are tight and still flary. Because now you're bringing more attraction to the bumps there. Now people look at the flares and you're doing Air Forces. And then she's wearing like a big furry winter coat. And she's got a bag.
It depends how bad the flares are, to be honest. That's the key.
No, that's a media ensemble.
No, it sounds.
the Air Force is
yeah,
But I've
Yeah.
seen people
The
like
F-
that, like artists
that's
and
a-
stuff, innit?
No,
No,
it
that's
sounds.
yeah, but still, that's still.
See them in Camden too.
I was thinking of Shoreditch when I was giving that description. But footwear's key.
Yeah.
Those. Bro,
Wait, shout out man like Jesse on the footwear. He's gonna hear this and know what I'm talking about because it's a girl. But we're always talking about his love crisis.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think you told about that girl.
and he was like, and we're always sending each other like videos.
Yeah.
But I don't know where he went. But he was like, Gina. He goes, call me shallow. But every time I see her like post,
Yeah.
I'm waiting to clock the Krept game.
Yeah.
He messaged me. He was like, Gina, I've seen him. Her Krepts are meaty. But it was so funny the way he dropped
Sport.
it. No, it killed me. So funny. But yeah. So let's say you met someone.
Yeah.
On the day you met them, it was all right. Nothing
Yeah.
special in it.
Yeah.
Like it was casual, so it's cool.
Yeah.
But then like you go out on dates, and every time you go out on a date, you're just thinking,
I don't really like the way you dress.
yeah,
Mm.
what are you doing? Are you gonna continue to put?
I think
Like-
the next time I'll propose a date, I'll be like, there's a dress code. Like let's dress up. Like heels.
But I think everyone's
Dress.
little dress up is standard. You can't fuck that.
Exactly. So then let's set a
But if that's just for one
precedent.
day,
And
But then-
and
but then-
I'm gonna let you know how nice I think you look in this.
But she can't wear that all the time though.
I
like-
know. I don't know. It's tough because you know what it is. How someone dresses is how they feel comfortable. It's a reflection on their personality. So I'll feel bad for being like, I don't like the way you dress. I wouldn't even say it. But being me, if the Krepts are media, I'm bantering you. And I'm like, big man, why go for these Air Forces, bro? Like, that's not how you tie Air Force Ones, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I think with me, I just gotta let her know I'm not feeling it with jokes.
Okay,
You
fair.
know what I mean? Because if we're to be serious, I can't be with you if I really don't feel the way you dress.
Yeah.
And girls don't pet to tell a guy. I remember one girlfriend of mine, she rubbish one leather jacket I had, but I didn't wear it again.
Yeah, but she's your girlfriend though. So I'm saying like when you're in a relationship,
Livid.
I feel like when you're in a relationship, you're more comfortable to say those things because where you going? Not like that, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You secured the package now. So
Yeah.
now I can say these things to you and you might get it might be offensive, but you'll know it's coming from a decent place because
So for you, what's rubbish?
what is rubbish for me?
Backpacks.
No. You know what it is? I can't pinpoint stuff, but it's the ensemble because I don't need you to be like a designer guy. I don't need you to be loud. I just need you to. It needs to fit well. It's the fit. Do you get what I mean?
Mm.
It needs to fit you well and complement you. And
What if it does, but it's not really your style? What if it just is like Carlton, but it drops well, but that's not really you?
yeah, that's also not my bag either.
Yeah, so I think it
So-
depends on style as well.
It has to. Yeah, I think it just has to work, man.
Mm.
Do you get what I mean? Like I can't. No.
Yeah, I don't.
Like it just
Comments.
has to compliment you. Do you know what I mean? And like, I just know.
So you have no examples, basically.
I just.
If you guys
Because it changes each time based
Yeah.
on the guy.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So that's what I'm saying. I can't give you one outfit. I just know that if I see how someone's dressed,
Yeah.
I'll know, I'll be able to gauge whether you dress well.
You know, I wouldn't care if it is that you thought I dressed rubbish.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Would you date a guy who wears jeans from Burton?
Burton's shut down now. I don't know where to go.
You're right, wasn't it?
No,
No.
I'm not rattled.
For me,
Or
I wouldn't care where he buys
or
his jeans from.
Blue ink.
No, I wouldn't care as long as it fit you well, honestly, yeah. Because I'm not looking at the name on your, like the
Yeah, of course,
tag
yeah,
on
of
your
course.
jeans. I buy jeans from Primark.
Which is fine.
I buy jeans from Topshop. I buy jeans from Zara. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not, I don't buy,
But for me, it's about
is it Amiri? I don't care about those things. I'm not looking at your labels.
but it's about fit and quality though.
But no,
because-
100%.
Do jeans from say George, you know George Asda?
Yeah.
How do they fit?
But even jeans from
I'm trying to say,
Primark.
Yeah, but some
Like-
you can pull out something.
No, but do they fit? Are they dropping like
You
raw?
need to go get them tailor made then.
You might have to get them tapered.
But that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
for me it is the fit.
Yeah,
Fit and quality. Like your clothes need to fit you well.
Yeah.
I don't care where you buy them from.
yeah,
You just have to carry it well. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like everyone kind of knows what style works for them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that still. So your man went shopping. Did I babe don't get shopping? I'll be back. He came back with hella Primark bags, Burton bags, George. It's like, yo, babes, I'm loving it.
If he
still.
put them on and it looked nice on him,
Yeah.
what am I gonna say?
But if it didn't fit well,
Like I'm sorry, but you can't be wearing boot cuts or even straight jeans. I feel like with straight, yeah,
Mm.
there's like straight and there's like what's the one under straight? Not under straight, but like that's more fitted.
skinny.
No.
No, because I'm sure there's
Tapered.
one.
slim,
tapered.
slim fit.
Yeah, like so tapered is nice.
Yeah.
I feel like straight reminds me of boot cuts.
Yeah,
so to
straight
speak.
is.
What are you wearing?
This must be like slim.
Yeah, that's like a slim.
Slim, right?
Straight.
They're not straight.
That's not straight, bro.
Straight jeans.
It's
they're
like-
fitted. It's not
it's
straight.
Straight is when they don't really hug the ankle.
Right, and I hate them.
There's a bit of an
No one
opening.
wears that though.
Some people do.
Straight. Burton's.
You're not wearing straight jeans. What is?
Burton Street.
No, remember, but I don't know.
Wait, the
But remember, it depends on the size you get. So you can get Burton straight and
Well, I
then
think
get him a,
Brent-
si- you
no,
get him a
What
small
tends to
size.
happen? What tends to happen, right?
Yeah,
So a woman would like a guy like
Yeah.
immensely. She may not dig his garments, so it's
Yeah.
thread, right?
Mhm.
But she's like, I can change this. Let me
Mm.
just get in first, and then tweak. He'll.
I don't want to tweak you.
All right.
No, but go on.
Hmm.
Not you personally.
Then
as
let's
a
continue then.
as a man, do you mind being dressed by a woman? Like, would you want your girlfriend to buy you outfits and pick out your clothes for you?
If it's my style, I don't mind. If it's
I
not,
don't
if
want
it's
to. I'm not
something
gonna
else,
lie. I don't want to have to dress a man.
No, not for like, oh, because you can't dress. Like, babes, I think you might look good in this.
Oh no,
Like
obviously,
that.
like basically, you see Brent's example about a woman might not like how you dress, but want to get in there and be like, I'm gonna tweak and change.
Mm.
I don't want to have to do that because I feel like that's not a true reflection of you. You clearly dress like everyone dresses.
How they feel comfortable.
Yeah, right. So I feel like it would be very unfair for me to come and be like, no, you know what I
No,
mean?
Yeah, that's
no.
nice. And that's why I said your affinity or affection towards me in your head, you're gonna just ignore a lot of stuff. Like what? Because I'm flipping simple in it.
Yeah, you don't. I haven't got a problem with you.
So
That's because you like me.
If Brent rolls up with the Converse
No, but
tight, like,
but
you know,
no.
just-
She might ask like, why is it so tight?
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not about me liking you, Brent, because even if I saw you like and I didn't know you and I saw how you dressed and stuff, I wouldn't think there's anything wrong with how you dress.
Have you seen me out?
no, but if you don't like something, you'll say it though.
If it was who?
If it was anyone, if it was me, I remember I came in there with the soft
Yeah,
Nikes.
but you're my brethren. So
The man
it's
said I
different.
was wearing orthopedic shoes.
Oh wow!
It was
Is that what you
the
did?
what they called again, man? The Nike.
I remember.
They're like-
Wickedness.
But you're my
socks kind of.
friend, so it's
So
different.
like, there's an orthopedic shoes.
So
I
I'm
was like, big man.
saying someone who, if you're my friend,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
banter
your
you.
partner, you wouldn't banter your partner.
I'm gonna banter you. Yes, my partner, but
Yeah.
I'm saying a guy that I've just met,
Yeah.
that I'm getting to know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come and be like, those shoes are interesting.
I don't mind you though.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
I'll be like,
I don't mind.
cool.
I don't
You want
mind.
to end the date here,
Oh, is it?
or you want to continue talking shipness? Like she's not going to change me.
That's what I'm
As you said, if she suggests
I don't
something,
take it serious. That I mean,
that's nice. If she suggests something, right,
Yeah.
and it's my style,
yeah,
100% I rock it.
yeah,
I don't normally just go out and buy because I don't go anywhere. So I have
Yeah.
no need to dress up to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So if it is we're going somewhere and I don't have something in the flipping kitty, then cool. But trying to change me into Mr. Urkel, not interested. Those chinos and those, I'm not interested. You're not doing it to me.
yeah.
That's just me.
No, I hear that. I
Yeah.
hear that.
Because I ain't coming to change your witch outfit into something hood
Would you?
and a round the way girl type. You
if you-
dress lovely.
If you felt like your missus
Not
was
today.
wearing something a bit too
Don't know what you're talking about.
revealing for an outing,
Nah, I encourage that stuff, to be honest.
no. So say again.
I
He likes
encourage
it.
that stuff.
Okay. What about you?
Who,
Would
me?
you express how you felt? Like, babe, I think that's a bit too revealing. Oh, maybe you shouldn't wear that.
If
or-
it's brazy, then yeah.
Jeez.
But if not out, then
Explain
you
a
can't.
bit brazy, bro.
You can't really.
What's brazy?
this is hard. Let me
The
before I'm
dress
done.
that Ashanti
got
wore
one
the other
titty
day.
out.
This is what I do
Julie's got that dress.
to let her know. I think this is brazy and that it's a bit too revealing. I say you can wear that, but I have to be there, and that's letting her know that this is crazy.
I remember
I
that.
have to be there.
Yeah.
The
that's
Ashanti dresses, like, the thing is, for me, maybe a year ago, that couldn't really slide, but you can't really help it now. This is what girls are wearing.
Do you wear the Fat Girls Party?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad.
You can't. Like,
No, but
this is
you
what
know
girls are
what?
wearing now. Like, you really can't
It's
even
not,
police.
yeah,
bad?
but no, because you can't wear that dress with no, you're naked underneath it. You can't wear bra, you can't wear knickers.
Yeah.
The dress comes high up to
Yeah.
here. So,
Like the dress is
and
like.
it's slit. And if you move, your vag will show. Julie's got the same dress in orange and she bought on her birthday.
Yeah.
And it's a really nice dress and it looks lovely on.
This is
But
the
even when she
thing.
was moving around and dancing,
Like,
we always had to be on like
fanny
fanny
I
patrol.
don't understand. Like, if you're gonna wear something and every 5 seconds you're dragging
That's
yourself,
just-
Yeah.
like why?
It's long, yeah.
But you can't really say anything
because
then
it's
all
look
police and
over
everything.
functionality.
You know what it is? It's
Basically.
nice for a picture, but in terms of being functional,
Yeah, it's a myth.
I think,
Go on. You think a lot of what?
I was going to say, a lot of my dresses are becoming like that.
Yeah, but your one's not bad though.
They're
Your one's-
short in the sense of they look nice, but when it comes to me sitting down, it's when I have to sit down, then I'm just like, wow, this is really tiny, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there a Mandem equivalent of that? Something we wear that just looks good, but functionally is dead. I think when Mandem try to squeeze into shoes that are too small for them because they want to have like a little cute foot.
It's not really.
That's what's so weird about that is girls don't really look at like, I don't really look at guys' feet and be like, wow, your feet are big.
I don't think guys do it for girls.
No, it's for you, lot, innit?
I know guys who do that. They wear small shoes because they think big shoes look
Weird
ugly.
or funny on it.
Yeah, so they wear small shoes and take out the sole and just have fucking their feet are crying, bruv, because of apparent they just want to look a certain way. Embrace your big feet, bruv. Damn, what size are you?
These are 13s.
Niggas in the 60s? 17s? Got them 17s on, big man.
Guys, have any of you watched this new Space Jam?
Hell no.
Oh, I took my niece and nephews,
LeBron James.
Brent, is
but I
that
actually really
edible?
liked it.
Is that edible?
All of them are.
Okay, keep passing me the
What type of silly
Coca-Cola.
question is this, bruv? Is that
No, it's for
edible?
display.
I lie. Just,
That's why it's empty.
just say you want to eat it.
Yeah, no,
Is that edible?
that's basically me asking whether I can eat it.
No, we haven't seen Space Jam. I'm
Oh,
not going to see it either.
I actually liked it.
Mm.
I'd actually watch it again.
Sid went to see Space Jam with all his man them.
Is it?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
Yo, pussy boy. I'm joking.
What did he say?
I don't know. I'll ask him, but
I think it was a good film.
Space Jam's like it's for kids.
I know, but I would actually go and watch it again. I was so
Okay.
engaged.
I'll watch it when it's on like somewhere I can stream it. I'm not.
I got a streaming for you though.
Is it clear?
No, it's literally by Warner Brothers. Because I'm meant
Oh,
to
so
be
it's out.
because I'm meant to be doing the basketball thing,
Yeah.
which obviously I can't do anymore.
Yeah.
They've got I'm not gonna be here.
They send you what?
Sent me like a link to have it like a
How was it? But is the link? Is it? I'm sure it's gonna expire.
I've got a whole month.
Oh yeah.
To watch it.
Pass it over to me.
Yeah,
So.
I could see.
Space Jam. Yeah, no, it's for kids. I'll watch it out of intrigue, but I wasn't gonna go cinema to watch it. But yeah. All right. Any other person business? How far are you traveling?
Come back to Victoria.
Okay. This guy's just chewing big.
Yeah, he doesn't need to care.
for the listeners, that's Hilary who's chewing the mic with his,
Move the mic. I probably can.
with his size.
You didn't move it far enough.
With his size 17s. All right, cool. Unless we got another pressing business, we can do song of the week.
I can give you your gifts now.
What's that?
So I can give you your gifts now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right, let's do the gifts first.
Oh.
Let's see.
Promise not to laugh.
Thank you, by the way. I appreciate it. Ooh, that's a
Oh,
shot fired.
shades.
Shots fired. Gina, you got any bank holiday plans?
Yeah.
Okay. Sound more excited.
No, it's just because I'm not gonna lie. I'm just really tired.
Then
and
don't go. Stop being the yes person.
thinking about the list of events happening is
Is there
rattling.
any chance I can come on Monday?
Thank you very much.
Bro, I'm not the right person to ask. Thank you.
All right. So for the listeners, Hilary's given us.
How do you know
all-
whose is whose?
They're all the same.
No, I separated them.
Oh.
My bad.
3 envelopes. Sorry, 3. Envelopes basically.
I think Brent's gonna like his.
Thank you.
Let's open these up. The box says Bonolo. Is that the brand?
But no, man.
Now we
it's
have
too
a.
authentic.
Oh,
Ice.
this is a chain. This is bling.
And you like chains as well.
This is bling,
but
baby.
You like bling. This is
This is
there's
bling
no
bling. Every time I
this
turn
is-
around,
Thank
I see
you.
that
Thank you very
bling,
much.
bling.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Bling, what about 50? Bling,
I'm
bling.
intrigued though. Why do you think I would like this?
I saw you wearing a chain last time, and you always wear a chain. To be honest.
Yeah, what color is my jeans?
Gold.
Uh,
Even for me, to be fair, I'm more of a gold person than silver.
Wow,
However-
look at you, ungrateful.
No, but it's nice.
There you go. Stop roughing that shit, please.
You ungrateful
Wait,
peasant.
did you really give it back to him?
No, because it tells me he hasn't been observant at all.
I've only seen you once in real life.
No. Come on. I'm a type of nigga you don't forget.
Oh.
I saw your chain. I didn't see what color it was.
Me, see your thing?
Intriguing. And this is
What's that? Of course.
Of course.
fraudulent purchases.
No.
Oh, you wouldn't do that?
No.
You wouldn't do us that at all.
Thank you
Nah.
so much, Hilary.
Thank you,
No
Hilary.
problem. No problem.
Thank you.
My guy. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Brent doesn't want his training through at me.
Have it, nigga. 2 Chainz. Stop rocking that chair, nigga.
Wait, for real, you don't want your chain?
I can't wear it.
Because it's not gold.
I don't wear silver.
Yeah.
This ain't silver, this is
It's
platinum, baby.
I appreciate it immensely,
No.
like fully. Even if it were gold, it's a certain type of chain. I can't wear it too thick. It needs to sit just right, and I would have taken that if it is that. I mean, her thinness is cool, but it's too thin. I'm not suggesting that you now go and
Yeah,
do this
no,
over
no,
because
no.
I'm going to reject it. But thank you very much for the thought.
No problem.
I appreciate you very much. And I've given it to him because I'm not going to use it. Not that I don't like it.
I know
Wait,
how you
feel
operate. I know how you operate.
All right,
I can't
cool.
pick the second
Yeah,
one
yeah.
up, though.
Thank you very much, though.
No problem.
Very thoughtful.
Very thoughtful, man.
Very.
Listeners, take note. All right.
But this is why it is I like you, by the way. This is the sentiment you've shown
What
here.
this clip on, bro?
This is why it is. She said before, 100%. You're a good breed.
Appreciate
Good
it.
breed.
Appreciate
Just
it.
stop doing fraud.
Your girlfriend is crazy.
He stopped,
Oh,
though.
I didn't know.
What?
I haven't
Wow,
touched
okay.
that. I ain't touched that.
I
A
said-
long time.
Would you say I ain't stopped?
Chain.
Nah, he said, ain't stop yet.
Who? One day. I know. I stopped a long time ago.
I should help
You can't put.
Let's
You put the first.
Or you
one.
in a woman's
go in the
outfit?
back. Jeez.
Oh, one drops lower than the other.
No,
That's what
she
it's
just.
supposed to be.
They're both the same. Yeah.
But it looks great like that.
Yeah.
They call me 2 Chainz.
That looks nice, man.
Tilly 2 Chainz.
They're stainless steel, so your neck won't react as well.
Nice. All right. Let's get these songs on. All right. So I'm going to play a song from Cleo Sol. Her album came out last Friday. The album's called Mother. Really good album so far. My favorite song is a song called Sunshine. If y'all want to listen to it, put some headphones on. If not,